Alright. Hey everybody, Fiesta time. We are just starting World 3. Quick jump in, there we go.
Yo.
Hey.
There's nothing useful at castles, is there?
There's like one spell that you get there.
Yeah, you can get, a song for Bard.
Yeah, if you want to get all the songs, that's the...
Yeah, I don't think I care about that. I just came here looking for a free inn, and instead spent 60 precious gil out of my 337,934 gil.
Alright, flipping a turtle. We're heading to a pyramid.
I have sped past you, as I have defeated the pyramid already.
My time gain against you is the fact that I don't have to flare tower.
Yeah, I have to go there.
So...
What's Lena's spell blade at?
The rift.
Okay. So I found out Equip Sword does in fact let you equip Knight Swords.
Okay. So
I put Equip Sword on my Mystic Knight might be better than Dual Grip.
Turtle!
It's a turtle.
Waiting for turtle. Pyramid's gonna be real quick for me, by the way. I'm gonna be running from a good amount of fights. There's no treasure I really care about.
I think I went two-handed for now.
Like, you can get Luminous Robe and Black Robe, I think, in there, but, like, you know, I don't have mages, so that's not really huge. I'll grab the Protect Ring that's on the way out. Yeah, no, there's just really not a lot that I care about here. The big thing I've got to do at some point, and I want to wait until I have Lena and the party to do it, is levels, numbers. This is a party that cannot survive without numbers. It's all physical damage. You know, if I want to have X-Death, I've got good numbers on X-Death with just like 3 Beastmaster, but I still have to be able to finish that fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's Turtle.
Got my Berserkers sorted out.
Turtle! I love this.
Man, I wish I could run from monsters.
That's... Oh, shit! I get, chicken knife right now.
You get chicken knife.
Like, it's the next thing I grab. Sweet.
What's your team again?
Thief, Dragoon, Beastmaster, Berserker.
Then you have Mug.
Yeah.
I asked Slow9 there what his classes were, because the chicken knife has a proc on it that makes you run away. But it has very high attack power. But if you can use the attack power without attacking, you will not get the proc. And Mug is one of the ways to do that. It's not the most powerful way to do it. In fact, it's one of the least powerful ways to do it.
Like,
but you're
it's
utilizing nuclear power.
I want to say it's the second worst.
What's the worst? Well, the worst are the ones that don't work.
Like, I'm thinking like Goblin Punch.
Goblin Punch I don't think works.
Oh no, Goblin Punch works with the... Sorry, Goblin Punch is the one you want with the Brave Blade if you ran away. Because it works with, like, the base power of the weapon.
I want to say Goblin Punch doesn't work with either of them. It works with Excalibur, and that's basically it.
Okay, yeah, now that you mention it, I remember it's like, wait, that's weird. Okay, so yeah, maybe then I think this is actually the worst.
The weird samurai ability doesn't work either, even though it probably should for some reason. That Miniuchi or whatever just doesn't work for anything. Like, it doesn't do its stated thing. It doesn't work with Thief, with Chicken Knife. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, now that we mention it, I do recall that Goblin Punch is funky and uses, like, base stats, and that's why Excalibur works with it, because Excalibur has high stats, but, like, you bypass the deal 1.
Yeah, the deal 1.
And I don't have a Blue Mage and a Knight, so I can't check Brave Blade, but my gut tells me that it like, uses Brave Blade's 255 power rather than, like, whatever the hell the runaway power is, but why, like, again, if you have the trick there is, if you have Blue Mage, who cares? Like,
yeah, you're just gonna just win.
What are you doing? What are you doing with that power when you have Blue Mage, right? Like,
use an air knife.
Go up an air knife. God.
Everybody loves an air knife.
Like,
okay, is it time to drive angry? It's time to drive.
Oh, drive angry.
Do you remember where the crystal armor is in the pyramid? I could not, for the life of me, remember where the hell it was.
Oh crap. No.
Because I always want to get it and then never do.
Where what was?
The crystal armor in the Pyramid of Mua.
There's crystal armor in there?
There's like either a crystal armor or a crystal shield somewhere.
I have no idea, because that, like, in my mental list of treasure, that's not on it. So then
I
again,
also never
there's
know where to
things.
get the black robe. There's like a black robe and a white robe, and I always get one, but don't find the other.
Black robe's real early. Like, it's one of those first 3 chests from memory.
Okay, time to go get some sealed weapons.
Yeah. Alright. Time to head over to a... Well, not time to head over to a pyramid quite yet. Time to head over to, acquire a chicken knife. That's much more important.
Object Dar room sounds familiar. There's a box with an Object Dar in it.
I don't... Am I just fighting gargoyles fairly?
I had to.
I think I am. Crap.
Like
this is exactly what I was...
one and then the other.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking when I was thinking about, like, things I should set up Beastmaster for ahead, and that, you know, grabbing, like, a Berserk for that might have been useful.
Here is the hardest part of the game, trying to remember where the sealed castle is.
I suck at that.
Reveal to me your pot.
Alright. Desert Peed.
Time to get some sealed weapons. Pick 3 weapons. 3 weapons we want are fairly obvious. How about the root axe? We want Excalibur, and we want the Assassin's Dagger.
Now, I don't have...
Zephyrus appears on a lot of floors, but I'll believe you.
The missing piece you don't see on the team is Thief, so yes.
Yeah, getting through with a mediocre team is part of the point, right?
Alright, oh, I need to move my Dragoon somewhere else.
Alright, I think it's time to reveal my secrets.
Reveal your secrets, wizard.
That one. Great. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, good. I was about to say the,
Reveal secret button broke.
Well, I revealed all the secrets except, like, I didn't display the video game. That's supposed to be the one non-secret.
Okay. I still don't think I'm grabbing any treasure from the pyramid because I can just, like, purchase crystal armor. Like, that's not enough, like...
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, if you know which ones are not trapped, there's a lot of, like, free money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, I always forget.
So do I. I got... How many dark matters did I pick up today? About 9.
Extremely useful. Okay, so we got cottages. I still have half of a Hermes sandal in my pocket. I don't think this shop has anything new.
Speaking of, it's time to go ride a chicken.
Anyone who's paying close attention, well, no one should, but anyone who's paying close attention to my clock the last time I was doing this, I guess 1 week ago, you might notice there's 2.5 more hours there. That's statues.
Yeah, so... Yeah, to answer that, Abyss, it's Thief. Dragoon, Beastmaster, Berserker, Thief. So...
Oh no, it's Xtat's soul. How dare you inflict death and kill me? That's just unreasonable.
Oh man, the old poison and regular damage death.
Alright. Are ye brave or are ye a coward? Alright, I am a coward. Please give me the coward's tool. Thank you, skeleton.
I wish I could hit this monster. Why can't I hit Xtat's soul?
Alright, so what do we got on, Oh.
Am I just gonna wipe the Xtat's soul?
That sounds like enemies. 104. The Protector Ring's the easy one. That one's easy to... Like, I'm not gonna miss that one, because that's literally, like, in the, like, final room. And it's an untrapped chest. In the center of, like, the moving platform zone. Again, though, I really don't plan on spending much time in the pyramid, because I hate the place. Sure, it has treasures. I just hate the place. Like, I don't... Like, yeah, I guess I could get the Gaia hammer for my Berserker with really shitty mind. I don't know. No.
This is why the sealed castle sucks. Now I have to go pick up my sealed weapons again. Because I could not run away from Xtat's soul.
Bodied by a soul, that's...
Yeah...
I accidentally hit the speed up button through this long cutscene.
Get the bone mail off, what are you doing?
Oh, the bone mail! I should equip that. He was killing me with death attacks.
Oh, that's... Yeah, you probably want that there.
Is the bone mail going to be useful? No, because I'm probably not going to get attacked.
Well, that's... He knows, right? He sees that you have the bone mail and he's like, oh man, my death attacks aren't gonna work.
Yeah, and then he'll run away.
Right.
I also fought the little monk dudes in the chest, and 2 of them dropped Kaiser Knuckles. So now I just have 2 Kaiser Knuckles for some reason.
Damn it. Can you send those to me?
I would like to.
Use those. That would be great.
So, I just realized I'm not gonna be able to use Mug.
Why not?
I'd have to give up catch.
You can use it for like random encounters.
Right,
So
like,
it's
after you've caught the thing, it stays on you until you release it, even if you unequip the ability.
Yeah, but I mean more a literal DOX death. Like, I'm just not going to be able to have Mug equipped in that fight.
Yeah, that does scan.
Because I will be... Alright, so I'm certainly setting up my party to have what I want for this area, which is Flea on someone, Mug on someone else. Sure. I have at least one battle I have to do, so let's go do that.
Do a battle.
What this probably means is I should probably just use quick save glitch to get through this hallway instead of... Although Aegis Shield and Bone Mail have been pulling through for me.
Ooh, stole potion.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2,000 to the back, and 3,000 to the front. Let's do another Mug to the back. I basically am just gonna wait until a Berserker kills one, and then rush down the other.
I'm also going to have to go to the water cave because I want to go pick up the Titan Axe. That's literally all I'll go there for.
Oh, right, they have transfuse. That's annoying as hell.
It's all up to you, Kryl and Ferris.
You jerk.
Are you fighting Mithril Dragon?
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty obnoxious.
Yeah.
At least I'm gonna have an easy time with them. I get to pay a fee to get into dungeons. All the dungeons have a cover charge for me.
Yeah, you just walk in the door. Berserker, no!
Oh, I defeated X-Thistle, and my reward was another dark matter.
Oh,
Work.
heck.
Turns out he could not beat a Berserker that had, Oh, I got telefragged!
That can't happen in this game.
I talked to the guy who reveals the heal pod at the sealed castle from above, and he walked into me.
Shit. Oh my god, what if these games actually did have telefragging like that, and you had to like carefully manage when you talk to people and what cutscenes, and that was actually a mechanic.
That's in Tales games. There's a very specific part of Tales of Symphonia I can remember, where there's a dock leading up to a boat, and there's a little boy who walks up and down the dock. And if you get too close to him as he starts walking towards the edge of the dock, he will pin you to the side of the dock. And he will continue, and because you're in his way, his pathfinding keeps trying to get him to where he's going. Mm-hmm. So he can't move, and he pins you down, and you can't move.
Now,
and you have to wait until he decides that he's done walking.
Now, even better than that, it could be a few
minutes, it could be a few hours.
Even better than that is in Graces. There's a point where you enter this town, and there's a number of small children around, who, like, you'll go in, you'll walk around the town, and at some point you take a right and you end up in an alley with no exit, and you turn back around and the small children have blocked the entrance.
Oh shit, it's the shakedown.
And they're like, you gotta pay us to get out of the way. Because they're NPCs. They look, we can stand here all day. It's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
the closest equivalent of that I can think of is in Way of the Samurai, when in certain areas during certain times of day, there will be men just constantly spawning and running to where they're going, and if you bump into them, like, you're basically stun-locked. They keep on their path, and they keep bumping, and it plays this little, like, recoil animation on your character, but not on theirs.
Don't they also sometimes just ask you for money?
There is one particular NPC who runs up toward you and demands money. And if you don't give him any, he will draw his sword and attack you. If you do give him some, then he will offer to sell you information, but before he tells you anything, he asks for even more money. And if you don't give it to him, he will attack you.
Yeah, that guy.
It's possible to outrun him after he locks onto you, but before he actually makes it to you, and then he will scratch his head, wondering where you have gone.
Way the Samurai is good.
It's extremely tightly contained, which is, I think, what allowed me to learn to love it.
Yeah, not too much game.
Yeah.
Snake.
Lots of games are too much game. Okay, my Around the World Chocobo Tour is nearing a close.
Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait to get Mirage Vest. Ah, it's gonna be so good.
But we are not done with the Chocobo yet. For now, we have to go north.
Where am I at here?
It's time to get the magic lamp.
Ugh. I'm within 40. 2.
Wait, why do you not have Elven Mantle on? God damn it. Okay, no wonder.
Slyo, it's not optimal. They're trying to be optimal here.
No, look, my Beastmaster is getting murdered by everyone for, no.
I forgot how to get here. I think I have to go west.
I forgot how to lose.
That was a wonderful ending to Final Fantasy 13 too. It's like a little niblet with everything the game has to offer in it. Chronobind, fun writing, and then the game fighting you to baseline functionally work.
Yep, just the game failing miserably.
Chocobo just stood there like, yep, I've done my job.
Done my job. I've cast my one spell. You have to. I don't know any more than that one spell. Even though I definitely know more than that one spell.
Look, I'm out of spells. What do you want?
I need to rest for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, right. He was still on, like, D&D 1.0 spell charges.
Yeah. I forgot how you get to the flippin' waterfall.
Yep. You have to go by submarine.
Yeah. Or by
No,
Chocobo.
Not the waterfall, the top of the waterfall, right?
Yeah, when you get the, you go there with the chicken.
Yeah, it's
Up
a
a
little
river.
counterintuitive, but you can... There's not all that many ways to go, you'll get there.
Yeah, I just had to go every way except for the correct way.
Right.
And then now I have found the
It's a
way.
little counterintuitive, because, like, mostly you're going to the
Hey,
east
how's it going?
before you get to go west. Hi, Vpriz.
Okay, my chicken has found it. I need this. I will use this item exactly once.
Oh, it's bound to be more useful than that, huh?
No.
Well, I mean, you have to use it twice before you can use it the once that it's useful.
You are correct. You made a liar out of me. How dare you?
I will
I'll have my
always...
revenge.
I'll always use it for Golem. Oh no, Dorm Chimera.
I'm gonna get beat up by muscular statues with their beefy stone arms. Okay, good.
I've been satisfied about revenge lately. I got to... It sounds like a Dwarf Fortress thought.
Yeah, that's the first thing on their mind, right?
Yes,
I'm satisfied about revenge.
I have improved my revenge lately. I'm very satisfied. But within like the last year, I got to vow revenge and then succeed. A little while ago, I got to threaten somebody with revenge. Just nice, warm feelings.
Alright, let's dust off ye old Bizhawk.
Oh god, can't escape. Right? Okay, let's enjoy the worst fight possible.
Oh yeah, you have like a billion mecha heads bearing down on you.
Yeah.
Wait, Mecha Head. Do you have control equipped?
No, because I have Flea equipped instead.
Dang. That's... Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
Deadly Rays.
I can switch that once I leave this fight. I just need to leave this fight, which is
Right.
proving.
Dragoon, do your best, Dragoon.
Dragoon's on the floor right now.
No, don't jump. They'll rocket you out of the sky. Although do it because it's funny.
Somebody needs to have enough health to not die in this fight.
I love how they decided, for some reason, Dragoon needed to be worse by having a specific counterattack.
I know, right? You just gotta kick them while they're down.
I think that's like one of those high concept moves where they're like, okay, well, wouldn't it be cool if like they had like anti-air missiles?
Yeah.
And then someone was like, oh man, and it triggers if they jump.
Maybe they saw Cecil, not Cecil, maybe they saw Kane overperform in 4 and presumed that it would be just as good in this game.
It's
That's
not.
how you know you're in dire straits. You have a master monk. Fuck.
I have a master berserker.
Can you please reverse polarity and put? Thank you.
I don't think there's any
All right, give me the
secrets
mummies.
in the magic shop I want to buy, is there? I think it's just like spells I could have missed.
In the Mirage magic shop?
I can buy Death Blade, okay. And maybe Osmos Blade. I don't know if those are blades.
I don't know what the use case for Osmos Blade is in this game.
Me neither, but I bought it because I am rich as hell.
I mean, I could have used that shit in Final Fantasy VI. I know the use case there, but it doesn't exist.
Okay, so I'm going to need 4 crystal helms.
Okay, is a panda gonna get mad if I pay them off? Let's find out.
I don't need any crystal shields.
God, every fight in the pyramid reminds me of why I just hate the pyramid.
The pyramid's really taxing.
Should I buy any rings?
Like, I can't even get Cryo off the ground because everybody auto-attacks for 400 plus. I think giving her the thief knife, or the chicken knife, was a mistake. I think this is the last required fight, though, so... Once we're done here, I can just leave.
Okay, I am encrusted with crystal. Encrystaled. Let's sell all my worthless shit.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Here, take my speed shake, and my iron graft, and my hero cocktail, and my turtle shells, and my dragon fangs.
Oh my
Sell
god.
sell some dark matter. Oh.
I did, and an ash.
Ugh. 7 ADP to go. 7.
7.
Boy, did I forget how miserable this was.
Oh goodness, you did 2.5 hours of off-screen doing that and you're not done?
Yeah.
Oh.
The samurai ability that I'm after is 540 on top of like 180 before that, and so on. It's a lot. It's too much, dare I say. The
Alright.
thing I want it for is kind of important because I want to have an easy time of things.
So let's pick up there, change Kryle's ability to flee so that I can just leave this dungeon.
Selling my Kaiser Knuckles. Sorry, Kaz.
It's okay.
Are
I
they
understand.
Are they worth money?
Yeah, they're pretty pricey. Okay, what do I actually want?
Okay.
Ferris' job level up. Learn Slash. Slash. Now I can join Guns N' Roses.
You can steal Hermes, but is it a common steal or a rare steal?
Okay, cool. Hi, Sekhmet.
No, they drop Hermes.
Okay, the answer was Lineage and Open Fire. Gotcha.
Tell me about Hermes sandals.
Alright. One more floor to go. Let's just get out of here.
Looks like I'm just buying 4 Hermes. Because you can farm them from... But I don't want to farm any fucking thing, so I'm not doing that. So, Hermes sandals time.
Alright. Just about ready for interdimensional castle then.
If I want to fight Shinryu, I'll need 4 corals. I'll need 3 corals because you can get a coral in the cleft.
Yeah.
Would I need a flame ring for anything?
Goodbye.
Pretty sure I can't beat Omega.
Give me that tablet. I am done here.
The core rings will be just kind of useful even if I don't. Because I can use them against the Tidal Wave Giga Flare guy.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I have to do some talking time. So now I need to remember how to, like, regular fight. Because my brain has been twisted around the statue fighting.
Okay, so now we head back to town. We go buy some high potions, beat up Melusine, and once Melusine's done, I have my full party and we can do the, like, world tour stuff. Magic Lamp, Mirage Vest, that sort of stuff. Finding somewhere to fight enemies and gain levels.
Ah, the Hiryu is dying, so that we need the Hiryu Soul.
Oh god, the barrier corridor is so fucking dangerous.
I agree. You need the... I could buy an elixir with my last bit of money.
Huh.
I have to stare down this ninja in the back who can literally kill me at any time.
Okay, so out of there, head back to town because I'm out of high potion. We got ourselves a flame shield. That's nice. Oh, you're fightable.
Is the Island Shrine next?
You have to Island Shrine, yes. Before the
I don't remember if I have to do something before the Island Shrine or not.
no, the Island Shrine is directly the Wind Shrine with Wendigo is your next target.
Yeah. I might be killing my Berserker. No, I'm not. I'll just use Sleep Blade normally. Just let my Berserkers do whatever they want.
You're not
I
wrong.
can't-
Yeah, I mean, I did just move out of the basement, so...
I do need multiple thousands of AP.
I could stand to use some more high potions. They are kind of my lifeblood right now.
I just bought 46 of them.
I've been putting off needing to put catch on everyone, but it is a end requirement for this party.
Okay, the gargoyles absorb holy. Notes to self.
I guess that could be the next 2 hours of stream.
Osmos Blade is a thing I can do. Cool.
Though first I have other things I need to do, like fight Melusine. Ability, you do not want Mug anymore, or you do not want Flea anymore, you're about to be in a boss fight.
Okay, cool.
Won the battle, hooray!
You want the Aegis? Ice Shield's
These
probably
encounters
fine.
are infinitely more reasonable now that I have stuff that works.
Ice Shield's rather good.
Air Knife is a trap, right?
Yeah, do not bring Air Knife against Melusine.
Yeah.
She absorbs wind.
Okay. So we'll swap that over to Dancing Dagger.
There's the Warhammer in the back.
What if I want to give Ferris the Protect Ring? My Mystic Knight is like my least tough person. Man, Tot Avis has just a ton of health.
The never fight Zeus. I mean, I know you have to.
Yeah.
I'm aware that you... But Todd Davis has, like, I think, 10,000 plus.
More than that.
I thought it was actually 30,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's ridiculous.
Oh shit, trying to think what I should do about Catastrophe.
Every time you ask us how many hit points it has, it gains another 10,000.
Yeah, it just gets
Yeah.
bigger. It's
Oh, I do have one technique I can attempt.
I mean,
I
if
can
you're...
did I not... I can't cast a Death Blade? Did I
No,
not buy Death?
no Death Blade.
A Break Blade.
No Skulls.
Can you be broken? Maybe not. They also do not give experience.
And then Socklet hit an old man werewolf so hard he eventually died.
I agree with that. I would also hit an old man werewolf until he died. But that's just my personal feelings on the matter.
On the matter of werewolves.
Yeah.
That seems a little rude. I mean, they're only werewolves some of the time, right? Or are you a werewolf all the time, just in different forms?
I think you're a werewolf all the time, and your lies are only exposed when the moon is in the moon
Except for
times.
that town where they're all werewolves all the time.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that's because the
I'm
moon
kinda
is
like-
always...
Right.
The moon
I'm
is
trying
really
to
close
fit
to that
your
town.
character into the world of Teen Wolf, and I don't exactly know how just yet. Because if there were like an inveterate werewolf murderer in that show, it wouldn't have lasted as many seasons as it did.
Would
You
that
know?
have been a good thing?
I don't know.
Could the show Teen Wolf have used an inveterate werewolf murderer?
Could the show Teen Wolf have been improved?
Yeah, could it have been
I think it
improved
could
by an
have.
angry
I
man
know.
who pummels werewolves to death with his bare hands?
Like all werewolves like know who he is and everything.
I cannot think of a show that would not be improved by that, to be quite honest.
Oh boy.
Glee.
Is that what numbers look like in this fight? That's me clipping the chicken knife. Okay.
Wait, what was that show? There was like a long-running television show that was just about kung fu. Was it just called Kung
There's
Fu?
a
It was
show
just
called
called
Kung
Kung
Fu,
Fu.
yes.
Yeah. That's. I guess we're just taking the formula of that show and applying it to all other television shows, right?
So, alright, well, you're gonna get a Mongosh equipped because even jumping, I cannot deal damage to, Melusine.
Aha, time to roll some dice.
Yeah.
Hope she gets into the low defense form.
Yeah, I gotta wait for that. Like, Mug deals 300 through the high defense form. And now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been worth it to bring Reflect Rings to this fight, though I think she absorbs the magic he's using. But I don't actually remember that.
I don't think that she does. I remember it being quite useful to reflect.
Okay. Well, we'll see how this fight rolls, and then if we need to swap over, we can swap over.
Another technique you have at your disposal is applying the dancing dagger and hoping to get a tempting tango.
Yeah, that's on my berserker.
That's
Yeah.
a start.
Definitely helpful, I know.
I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't have come into the cleft with a poison eagle or something, because, like, I actually don't know how to fight catastrophe straight up. I cheat.
You can still cheat.
No, I don't know if anyone, like, it's very rare that you fight catastrophe, like, head-on.
Yeah, if you have, like, if you just have to use the dancing dagger to confuse a cat, and then stay floated all the way until catastrophe and put a reflect ring on.
Okay.
The slightly better / worse way of doing that is confusing a sea monster. Like the rare encounter with Stingray or whatever it is. He'll cast Mighty Guard on you.
Ooh, that's a good one. But
And since that's like float on everyone, then there's a kind of Highlander last man standing for who has the float.
Ah, heck, barrier change. Okay.
Of course, what you might want to do ahead of that is actually, like, fight your way through other battles and then get to where you know you're going to fight catastrophe next and be like, aha, well, now
Yeah,
need
I
to
guess
float.
the problem is that it's been, I don't know, like a week or so. I have been deep in the cleft and forgot all about catastrophe, so...
Aha! Well, that's the spice now, ain't it? You're fighting him straight if you don't have access to float yourself, do you?
No.
think-
I would have to cheat for float.
Okay, thank you for hitting yourself. And then immediately... Okay, just a Berserker versus Melusine, huh?
what more could you need?
I was about to think of what Cannoneer could do, but Cannoneer's effects are all aggressive. They all damage enemies.
I think Ferris has this. That's generally how fights work, is Ferris. Not when Ferris mystery waltzes, that doesn't do anything. Ferris, you need to deal damage.
Okay, will the Executor decide to use level 5 death after all my parties gained level 35?
100%.
Is he alone?
No.
If he's not alone, he won't do it. If he's alone, he will.
I don't really have a lot of control over when... Okay, my berserkers came through. Thanks, Berserker.
Time for me to obtain a curse.
I love curses.
Oh no! They're beating up on Golem.
This fight's very stupid.
Yeah, Melusine kind of assumes you'll have wizards with you when that is frequently not the case.
Alright, well, there's the barrier change, but doesn't matter. Let's go with the reflect ring bit. And
Phoenix down, do I have?
we basically can't deal damage until we're in the physical weak form, so that'll be fine. With the reflect rings, that'll be fine.
Yeah! Give me that zombie dragon kill.
Mind Blast.
That's
Brain
probably
sucked out.
worth it. Take Dragon Fang out of the deal. I guess that's what you do.
Okay.
I love it when the Berserkers just fucking know where Wendigo is at.
That feels really special. It's like, how did you do that? Honestly, I think that if... You know, we've been talking about a hypothetical video game where we, like, repurpose the Berserker to actually be, like, cool. And
What do
I
you
think
mean?
that's one of the cases... Well, like, change up random encounters to have, like, a rock in them that's not an enemy, but if the Berserker hits it, it shatters, hitting all enemies, but you can't normally target it.
Yeah, and there's a special Berserker ability called Cunning, where they use the Cunning to attack the correct spot, and it makes them like see through the illusions of the Wendigo and other various enemies.
Yes.
Okay, Catastrophe's dead in one shot. Fuck him.
That's how you do it.
Oh.
I just decided, okay, I'm going to play chicken with it. I just shot cannons at it until it died, just like everything else in this fucking rift.
I mean, if you have a class that just deals infinite damage,
I mean, it cast Earthshaker once and nobody died, and so it did cast Earthshaker and then it died. That's on it.
Living through Earthshaker is the start of that. It's weak to Holy, so if you have Holy damage, then, maybe you can put that together.
Oh god, I'm bullying the hell out of Wendigo. I hit the real one with a sleep blade, so now he's not moving.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, he moved. Okay, he woke up.
Alright, round 2, this time with Reflect Rings. Then, again, after that, we pick up our Lance, our Whip, our Dagger. Yeah, Lance, Whip, Dagger.
Is Dagger better than Root Axe? Probably.
I have no magic to speak of.
Yeah, but magic just helps you do it more. It's still really good.
It's powerful on its own, and it spends your MP to auto-crit.
Yeah.
It's still, something.
The Assassin's Dagger is just good, though. So.
I have a special plan for the Assassin's Dagger. You guys are gonna love it.
I do love special plans.
Yeah.
I can hardly think of something I enjoy more.
Alright, round 2.
Oh, the Man-Eater's down here. Okay, well.
So so we still get to use Mug, because Mug hits for 300.
The Man-Eater's such a weird dagger. It's like, the only good use case for it would be if you had Dancer and Dragoon at the same time.
I think for being something that, because having the Man-Eater gives you it's one of the items that gives you Remove Tempting Tango, right? Or is it
no,
not?
It just deals many extra damage to men.
Okay.
And it's it's just the most powerful knife that the Dancer can use as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it is just a really powerful knife with a bunch of very weird interactions.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking of the shoes is the one you
want. There's red shoes, rainbow dress, and Lamian that all do it.
Alright, physical weak form. Let's deal some damage.
The Lamian is the best for other classes. The shoes are worthless because they are an accessory. The rainbow dress.
Yep.
Rainbow dress is quite good.
I enjoy that Melusines steals are just hyper garbage.
Are you stealing potions?
No, I'm stealing leather shield.
That's Dragon Grass down. Just a couple payoffs.
She actually has a different steel based on each form, and it's a different leather thing.
Leather. Hellbent for leather. I know I'm being accosted by Numbblade. And I can't fucking hit him.
Ooh, he's got the samurai dodge.
Yeah, he does.
Ah, dang, there goes our... Alright.
Good luck with that fight, Golem. You're a tough boy, you can handle it.
What I like to do in that fight is to kill Golem.
Excellent strategy.
Just be like, hey, you smacked me earlier. Now you ask for my help, I shall kill you.
Couldn't steal.
And then I will kill your accosters.
Right, and because he's like a hypostasis or some kind of demiurge, he comes back, it's fine.
Melusine, stop healing.
Should I equip the bone mail? I don't exactly heal ever. Maybe I should.
If you never want a Phoenix down, it's a good plan.
I might ever want a Phoenix down. So maybe that's...
I think we're back to the start, so I think we're in Fire Week. It's very hard to tell.
Yeah, that's how I got through it, is Brave Blade, Faraga Blade did quad 9.
Ha!
And I just hit her a few times and she fell over.
Nice.
Having the reflect rings means I'm effectively immune to damage in this fight, but it does mean every time she attacks, she's healing for 800. So I'm hoping to get some sword dancing. I guess I can mystery waltz all your MP.
She probably has a couple thousand, but it'll eventually work.
Yeah, I'll win this fight sooner or later.
Alright.
I'm not taking damage, that's for sure.
Now I'm going to figure out how I can cheat my way through Halicarnassus without Maiden's Kisses. These are the mysteries.
If you can get yourself toaded before the fight, she'll untoad you.
Yeah, who toads in the rift?
There's a mage.
Oh,
It sounds like
the weird big brain mages?
Oh god. This fight fucking sucks.
You sure just jumped into the rift, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I didn't really have much else.
Like, items are fake, who needs those?
Are you gonna have to do the walk of shame where you leave?
No.
Right.
I was able to cheat my way out of that with a fucking catastrophe. I'm sure gonna cheat my way out of it with Halicarnassus.
You don't have to fight Neo X Death, so hey, stole leather cap. Gotcha.
I'm about to lose to Executor.
Ouch.
As they confused Ferris. And if Ferris hits any of my party members, they'll die because she used Break Blade. Because I was back attacked by 3 Executors and 1 Ossuary.
nice.
3 Executors and an Oddish.
Okay, Break Blade does work against Executor.
Man, I had that stuff happen to me last night when I was going against the Siren boss in Darkest Dungeon, and I buffed my Arbalist because they're the highest damage output, and the Plague Doctor couldn't do that much, but they have a damage buff, so I'm like, okay, good. And the Siren is like, oh, come to me, and I'm like, shit, she stole my buffed person.
I need to play that game more.
Alright, what's this form? Hey, weak to physical form. I'm gonna
Great,
get
we can do
you.
it together.
Oh god. Tote Avis. You are going to be weak to lightning. I've decided it.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, I can't. Right, I can't mug my own party members. Crap. Alright, change equipment and go beat Bart's on the head with it.
Without delay, let us deliver the Hiryu soul to the Hiryu.
Okay, oof. Crisis averted there. Yup, that's a barrier change.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, I reset.
Even a frog can throw coins at you, idiot.
Even enough Toad understands money.
Yeah, you don't seem to be in a position where you have any problems with any fight at this point.
It's usually because, like, I have one very powerful solution that shouldn't work against half of this shit because they have weird strategies that you are going to be using in most any other case. And then I just go up to them and use the same strategy that's always worked, and it works. So
I was just saying,
well, I don't know.
Because your plan seems to be apply quad 9s to the problem, and
No, it's all I've got.
Yeah,
I don't know of a fight where that fails. Actually, like,
It won't work against Omega, maybe.
maybe.
Oh, it didn't work against Omega.
Maybe. I mean, if you actually can apply quad 9s, Omega dies in 6 of those.
Unfortunately, money could not apply quad 9s. And that's kind of my
not even
strongest
close.
trick.
You need to be like level 90 for that to even deal damage, I think.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and...
on that, but it's a lot.
I'm gonna go back and save and turn myself into Not Frog so that I can just keep doing this at Twintania.
Yeah, that's right. Go turn yourself in, you criminal.
Yep.
That would be a good punishment, to turn people into frogs for their crimes.
But that's like a reverse of one of these games, right? You're some kind of bog witch, and adventurers keep passing through, and you're like, I have had enough. It is Toad time, because I am the Toad Lady.
We call that King's Quest 4.
Hey, a swords dance, finally! Oh my god, I forgot that was a real thing that could happen at this point.
It can happen 1/4 of the time, which means it can happen 1/16 of the time.
Oh, it happened one...
What if it's like a blended JRPG stealth game? Where you try to, like... You can turn yourself into a toad to, like, take off the heat. Because then, you know, the adventurers pass you by because you're just this cute little toad. Barely worth notice.
Toad.
Toad Lady the game, like... the random monster with the most personality from any early Final Fantasies is Toad Lady and her tiny toads.
Alright.
Kaz, I'm upset with you. Executor can just cast level 5 death whenever he feels like it.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
It's every level spell, unfortunately.
That doesn't happen.
So you say.
I was accosted by 3 of them, and one of them cast level 4 Gravaga, and then 2 of them cast level 5. Am I dead? No, I'm barely alive. Come on, Lena, pull through. Okay, I'm out of this fucking island shrine. I'm not even gonna walk. Use a cottage right now.
This extremely voice from the happening. No! I would never.
So I escaped the island shrine with one person standing with 68 health.
Not quite nice, but fine. It's cool. It's okay.
Acceptable.
Works.
We take those.
You put it in the W column. So I've stolen all of Melusines' stuff.
Now you just gotta steal her life.
Working on that one.
See, this is the part of the game where the diegesis breaks down slightly. When Xdeath claims credit for the earthquake that seals Guido's cave away from us, he's in a room that contains 3 sconces. He only has room for 3 of his precious crystals. He knows one of them is going to break. It was
The fourth sconce is
honest to God,
downstairs.
I think it would be like it would have been really, really cute if they had 4 there and there's just 1 missing because it broke. How cool would that be? You're like, oh, right.
I thought that was actually the thing. Like, Galoof broke one of them.
He did, but there's...
He did, but at this point in the game, before that has happened, Xdeath only has 3 spaces for where the crystals go.
Yeah, like you get a vision inside his house.
I just kind of brushed it off as a matter of convenience, because like they knew in the plot that was going to happen, so it just was working like that.
Yeah, but how did Xdeath know that?
Yeah.
That's kind of the... It's one of those things that isn't actually a plot hole, but would have been neat if they had kind of planned ahead. Where you have those like little nods to world building and all that.
Yeah, don't mind this one crystal off in the upper right corner. I just didn't know where to put it.
I just realized something about Forge Tower.
How are you going to win?
I can't run away from wizards. Which means I'm going to be quick saving my way up the entire Fork Tower.
Yeah, you need to quick save your way up the tower. That's just what it is.
Right. Brave Blade.
Nice.
Or you could, like, just eat all of the savage counterattacks.
Yeah, just eat meteor attacks. It's fine.
Yeah, just eat meteor, encircle, strong counter.
I can see what they do in response to Silence Blade.
Okay, another barrier change. Come on. Give me physical leak barrier.
I love that you guys are stuck on these things, because that means I get to attempt to catch up from all of my grinding.
Run from every fight is not an option for a user of the Brave Blade.
That is, yeah, I have the Brave Blade.
That is very much not on the table for somebody using that weapon.
Now, you could accept the, like, permanent -6 to your weapon damage or something.
No, it gets much weaker after one run away.
Well, I will talk to a goblin. Oh no, he wanted to fight! But the marketplace of ideas...
Okay, can I just reflect ring my way through the tower, though?
I don't remember. Maybe. Oh, thank goodness, Fraga. Okay.
Actually, thank you for reminding me to put those on, Gnome.
Yeah, you need those.
Well, I need those for this particular thing. I'm getting enough August slammed in my face that I wouldn't have them.
Sweet.
You should probably get a reflect ring.
We are done with
So I'm going to be using lots of quick saves, because if you quick save, it resets the encounter timer. There's not a lot of encounters in Forked Tower, so I'm hoping I can, like, quick save and then go through a room.
It's generally 2 to 3 on the climb, up like 7 floors. Alright, let's job change, so... Hold on.
The muscle side of the tower I can just beat up.
No, I don't want... No, that's not what No. That's not what Cryalt needs to be.
That was a very fast Enkidu. What the hell? Where did that shit come from?
I'm not interested in any treasure over here, because it's just a... On the wizard side, it's just the Wonder Rod, which I cannot use, and an Ether.
If I pay him off.
On the muscle side, there is a defender, which I'm actually maybe interested in. Probably not, but I may be, because I can actually use it. And it is just a big Mongosh. Like a really big Mongosh.
Vote. Give me vote.
Okay. I quick saved through the wizard side.
What's your victory?
I'm going mute blade.
Oh, okay. That'll do it.
Yes.
Alright, let's go find the castle,
I pushed.
which is easy to locate.
Oh, the sealed castle?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's around.
Someplace.
Over there somewhere. Alright. So, sealed weapons, Mirage Town, Mirage Village, lamp. Gotta go pick up a lamp. And then we need to start swapping classes around. Because, like,
Do you have any use for Holy or Flare? Or...
Holy Blade and Flare Blade. Yes, I very much need to go to the Forked Tower.
Well, no, I mean, because Slyodine is checking things off the box, right?
Absolutely not, no.
Okay. The prestige, the obtaining experience.
It would be, especially because my fight would be reflecting mage bashes.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
Right, but you gain something.
I'm doing that for the Kaiser Knuckle. Like,
Yeah, I just, an enhancer in the Leviathan? Nah, there's nothing I really...
Do you have a sword class?
No.
So there's just not much there. There's a reflect ring.
No, sorry, there's an axe in the Leviathan.
There's the Titan axe.
The Titan axe.
But if you can just use the root axe or whatever, it's still good.
Yeah, alright. Flying around, speed of sound.
Yeah, Fury can just give themselves the skull all day. That is fine by me.
So I'm fighting Minotaur. My plan with Minotaur is beat him to death.
I have a modified version of that plan that I hope to enact.
Do tell.
But I'm actually not going to make it out of this tower tonight, I don't think, because now is the time where I try to get reflect rings.
Ooh.
Yeah, in my case, I'm just trying to build money for the Samurai Don't Give a Shit fund.
Especially without quick save, it's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
I would only get like 1 or 2.
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting 4. That's not happening.
Almost went into the rift on accident. That's pretty normal.
I do that all the time. Just fly over the hole.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Omniscient. Show me your moves. Yeah, cast slow on yourself. Very nice. Won't last very long.
Which floor do I actually want to be on? If that's the case.
Actually, Omniscient is weak to air, right?
Yeah.
Should I use an air knife? Is air knife better than Excalibur?
In certain situations, like if my person is using terrain a bunch, I would rather have an air knife.
Okay, not... I've made a tactical error, but...
Whoop.
It doesn't matter. My tactical error is I should have double grip. I should have sent... No, I can't have double grip if I want to use Excalibur, so no. I really have nothing I can do other than... This is assured victory, it's just gonna take a while. Poison yourself! Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
Omniscient will cast Return whenever you use whenever you use a non-spell action. But, Return is a spell, and thus if you can silence him, he will not be able to cast it. Silence Blade inflicts silence with 100% effectiveness. So I can just stab him to death.
Dang.
Good luck.
He is helpless before me. And because I have a reflect ring on, he can't do jack shit to me. Unless he starts casting Drain, but he usually doesn't do that. He also mysteriously has regen, and is weak to... the only element he's weak to is air, but I don't have air knife. I think using silence on the air knife made it no longer air elemental. It made it silence elemental.
Oh, sorry. Place down the tablet first. There we go.
Alright, let's see how many tidal waves I can get past.
Where on earth is the lance? Are you the lance? Holy Lance, yes.
Are you gonna get the Dragon Whisker?
Okay, there we go.
I think that's a steal.
I could, but we'll think about it. That's the one that does like extra damage that one form, right?
Yeah, so it does have use against plus anything that just like is wholly absorbed that might randomly happen.
Yeah.
Does this game also have the whale whisker in it? I don't remember.
No, that's not.
It's in a lot of games.
Alright, so let's go equip Fire Lash, equip Holy Lance, and Berserker can have their axe.
There might be other strats for Twintania.
Dealing damage?
Yeah. If
Okay,
you can, when it starts,
plan A.
when it starts to charge up for Giga Flare, if you have anything that inflicts death or break, they will work.
Yeah.
I mean, I have one thing that is instant
shit.
death 1/4 of the time.
Yeah, Assassin's Dagger is the traditional choice. So when
Well, I
it
do
says
have
charging
that,
up,
so might as well.
yeah, when it says charging up for Giga Flare, you just stab them and then hope it works. Okay, Omniscient was not so omniscient against one Mystic Knight.
Is
Okay.
charging up for Giga Flare an HP trigger, or is it just whatever?
I think he does it more when he's at lower health, but he'll just do it.
Yeah, it's not strictly an HP trigger.
Alright. Well, time to load up my Beastmaster, I can load up my Cannoneer with all of the good shields and rings and shit.
Sometimes he just fucking does it too. Like, I
Yeah.
don't get why he can just sometimes choose to use Giga Flare.
You can also Toad forms.
Yeah, don't toad him. I learned that the hard way. It's hilarious, but
But he still flares you, I think.
yeah.
I was about to say, like, Twintania's magic is pitiful, but that's just because Tidal Wave is so fucking scary.
Is there any other tablet weapon I'm interested in? I don't think so. Having Brave Blade means I already have a tablet weapon.
Alright.
Ooh, all for an item I didn't need. Nice.
So
Very good.
I need to go pick up my Chocobo, which is here. Here's where Bird is. Bird located.
My brain's been kind of shut off. You got past Millicene?
Yes.
Nice. I didn't notice because I was desperately trying not to fuck up my Brave Blade.
Yeah, so now I'm in the roundup of all this stuff, and then I'm gonna have to go do. I'm putting off Objedars for as long as possible, but this is the moment. So that's probably just gonna be the rest of tonight, is like infinite of that.
I'm going to go briefly look in the waterfall cave.
I'm gonna
to
go
get
check
my axe and then leave.
resistances on shields.
The highest block will be crystal, but only a little bit more than ice and fire.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, elemental resistances in general.
Fire is
Flame shield is
fire.
other stuff.
Fire is fire, ice is ice.
Now, fire shield just absorbs fire. The fire flame ring and aquarel ring both give a weakness as well as an absorb.
Yeah, they have an absorb, a negation, and a weakness.
Yeah.
I think the shields are literally just what they say on the tin, though.
Yeah, shields are all upside.
Alright, where did I park my ship?
Somebody in your chat asked a long time ago, why would anyone pick the Brave Blade? Whenever I get Knight, if I get Knight first, I'll do it just for the challenge. I recognize that Thief Knife is better, that Chicken Knife is better in almost every circumstance, although, in this specific circumstance, it would not be any good at all.
Yeah, that's the other thing to consider. Like, it's not just having a knife class for the chicken knife, it's also... Ideally, you would want a knife class that also has an attack that won't trigger the flea proc on it.
Where is... Is it here? But yes,
Here's
Brave,
the critical damages.
yeah, but Brave
One
Blades
wall
are...
ring, please. Dang it.
Aw. I hope you get it soon.
Where's the 2 Reflect Knight battle? I want that.
I think that's up a floor or 2. The
Yeah,
first
one's
floor
kind of
has...
in the middle. Ooh,
Yeah.
just plain old wall knight alone, huh?
Yeah, that's one night, that's one fight you can get in.
I pushed the chocobo into the wall. Whoops.
Ah, there we go. 2 Reflect Knights. This is what we're after.
Kill 'em, berserkers.
Okay.
Okay, not great odds on Slash, but it is instant death on that guy, so whatever.
Okay, so ooh! Oh, I forgot that bone mail resists ice.
What does? That's
Yeah, it does.
It's weak to fire, isn't it?
It is weak to
Correct.
fire. It makes you immune to instant death, poison, blind, old, confused, berserk, absorbs poison, halves ice elemental attacks, though you are weak to fire and holy.
Where is Defender? Here we go.
So that's a strategy. You can just put on the flame shield and the bone mail.
Alright. Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. Alright, we are halfway along our journey. Circling the world. Hi, Flare Tower.
Getting some mileage out of it.
Hey, wall ring 1.
Hey, got it.
Alright.
Really, you could leave if you wanted to now.
Yeah. I probably want to.
2 is B, not terrible.
It's like...
You'll get some, like, incidental stuff, too.
Yeah, at this point I might need the incidental stuff.
There's a little experience rather than just
Right.
the AP.
Like, Monk needs experience, and let me tell you, statues give basically 0 experience.
Yeah, they gave, like, 7.
Yeah, 10 apiece.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's 50 for the lot of them if you get a band of 5. I have developed a distaste for the band of 5, because that is too many.
Yeah, it is slightly more efficient in terms of AP and gold spent, but it is much more annoying. Because you have 4 actors and 3 and 5 enemies.
Oh, oh no! Here comes the war mech. I got raided. Hello, hello, Medibot and crowd. I am trying to farm a wall ring.
War
at
mech
present.
time.
Yep. I hope that's a lie, and that you're just making it up, because I don't want to fight a war mech. That sounds too dangerous.
Okay, so this will work.
Okay.
Everyone's just gonna get blasted, and then Ferris just has to carry the whole thing by herself.
Alright, so let's go pick up my Mirage Vest. And then I'm gonna go see if I can do... Instead of AP grinding on a fight that I don't want to grind on, I'm gonna go see if I can do some cleft fights. And just kind of incidentally get AP, because I also need, like, literally at 10 levels on this party. So,
Ooh, what about Istri Lithos? Is there a way to kill them?
I don't have things that hit multi-target.
Yeah.
Well, no. Istri Lithos appears one at a time. It's mini drags who appear like in a 5 spot.
Ooh, okay. Probably? Let's head over to Istory. That would be a lot more appealing, because the big thing is, like, right now I need AP and experience. So doing, like, just AP grinding is still gonna leave me with a bunch of grinding later. Like, so that doesn't really... Why did I get on my bird? I mean, I like my bird.
Hey,
But...
2 kills with Splash. You'll love to see it.
Hey, what is Slash, by the way?
Oh, Slash is the samurai ability that's an instant kill. I forget what it gets named. Ianuki or Iaijitsu or...
something like that.
Yeah.
I want this treasure.
History's top left, right?
Yeah. That's where Ramu shows up.
Oh, the town isn't here anymore. Right.
There. Oh, two slashes and 2 swords dances. No problem. No wall rings, of course. A fight that goes that smooth could not possibly have an equipment drop.
God, Assassin's Dagger just does not want to proc today.
Yeah,
30%, I think.
I think it's 25. So Dumax is...
Oh, really?
Okay, well...
Yeah.
Well, I thought Dumax was flat 50. I've been overestimating it.
Yeah,
But then
he did-
again, you know me with the blocking nail.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The first enemy I ran into here is just a single bull that gave 3 AP on death. So...
That's not bad either.
if that's the kind of fight I can expect around here...
I'm pretty sure Istriolithos you can quick save into existence.
Yeah, I'm getting 4 AP plus like 1,000 experience from these fights. I'm
Feeling pretty good.
screw yeah, Frostbowl. There we are. That's the one. Yeah, no, I'll pass on Objadars. Let's actually get some level. Yeah.
Coward.
He won. He's just doing his strat.
As someone with a maxed out chicken knife, I accept.
Yeah, you can't really deny it.
Right, like, well, the receipts are right there. Like,
Kaz,
Extreme
true heroes
coward.
don't retreat, so there's no problems here.
extreme cowardice. Yes. Couldn't steal. These fights are real
Here,
smooth
Ring.
too.
Only
Ow.
I would like to be a hero.
Not a beatdown. I didn't ask for that.
Well, you're gonna get it.
Alright.
Tom Berry!
Uh-oh. Right, Tom Berry's
Well-
in this game.
Hey, wall ring number 2. We're out of here.
Yay,
I
good
don't
job.
care for more than that.
Excellent. You'll get a third
Look
one
him
on
up.
your way up.
Berserkers!
My
Kill the
character's
Tonberry.
dead, so I'm not particularly interested in fighting on my way out, but I
I
will
think
fight
the good news
Reflect Knights.
here is that this is gonna work. Twintania really can't do shit to me because it'll just keep healing me
Alright.
when Slash is doing nothing.
If you power hard Final Fantasy 13-2, you have to catch a lot of Tonberries.
Oh.
Because Tonberries learn strength plus 35%, or no, 36%, and magic plus 36%. So
Oh.
your Ravagers and your
Everyone
Commandos.
loves Tonberry. Got it.
yeah.
I'm happy with where I left off on all that.
Yeah,
I would not send you back to that game for like a large dollar amount.
Like we were saying, the last stream of it was just this perfect encapsulation of everything that is 13.2. Like, here's this really... Oh god, 5 Istriolithos. No. I don't want it.
Wait, what? Oh.
yeah.
I
I
thought you
thought
counted them one at a time. What the heck?
I thought they were. Yeah, I thought they were mini drags.
I don't want it. I have no way of fighting 5 foes. They'll deal damage and I will take damage and then...
Okay, there we go.
What? That's exactly what will happen.
Yeah, I mean you're correct.
They will deal damage. But yeah, it was this perfect encapsulation of like, here's this really cute side thing with the flan and games just sort of having fun, and then here's this like Gilgamesh callback thing, and here's the mechanics of the game failing. It's like, yes, good.
There's this chocobo who won't buff you.
Please, Poppy, I beg of you. Just cast
Poppy
faith.
Braver's right there.
No.
do it. That's all you have eternal blessing. Just keep casting that.
No, give me the bravery. No, I don't want that.
What's in here? This is like a bow, right?
Also, I didn't know that Twintania dropped... Oh, shit. I forgot that Twintania dropped Mirasame.
Yeah, he also can drop Tinklebell.
Yeah, that's the rare one. Okay.
Well, it depends on... I think it depends on
the
if
form you kill him in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I killed him in the charging up phase.
Yep.
So.
Alright, well, I get to kill Atomos. Let's see how this goes.
I believe in you.
Will I pay him
This
off?
is-
Will he destroy my samurai before I get that choice?
This is nice. Like just fighting some
God,
frostables over in a forest. It's like the same amount of AP. I don't have to very slowly apply a gold needle to every foe one by one. I like it. I'm happy with this.
Damn, it's a shame that Mirasame isn't really as good as Masamune.
There's Enhancer. I have to recall where Titan Axe is at.
It's
Hey, rude!
near the bottom.
You're not supposed to take out multiple people. That's against the law.
That's cheating. One person.
Definitely cheating.
One person.
Oh, right. Lena has the bone mail, so she can't... Oh, God. Ahem. Alright, well, payoff it is.
The Titan Axe is very close to the bottom.
Yeah, I picked it up right after I asked where it was.
Okay. I have a mental image of the room because it's one of the rooms that appears in Ancient Cave,
Yeah.
I think. I want to do some I might do some Ancient Cave after this.
I feel like I got one more Fiesta run in me, and then I'll go close it for the year.
I might do another off camera, but I'm happy just doing the one. Feels
This
comfortable.
one has been very enlightening about Cannoneer.
Alright, here's Leviathan, who I'm going to not fight. Later, Leviathan.
Just walk away.
Thanks for the help.
I think I just got another run in me because I like magic classes, and I'd like to see more of them.
I'm registered for another run where I
Here, take my money. Jesus, this thing.
The payoff.
I put enough coins in the machine, and it decided I could have a soda.
Oh no, you've got to go on a rainy day cast. It loosens it,
No.
and then you get the special item.
Yep.
Going on a rainy day loosens the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, only certain barometric pressures are...
Hey, don't joke with that about me. That's literally what it is in that game.
I mean, it really is, but...
It's funny
Wait,
you're
no,
just...
you're talking about Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, aren't you?
I'm talking about Persona 4 in Inaba, where it
Oh.
rains grease.
Ugh.
Nocturne has different mechanics governing vending machines.
Moon cycles.
Yeah, in Nocturne, when you first get to the station, when you're still a human, you can go to a Jack Frost vending machine and buy a weird soda. And then after the conception happens, it gets transmogrified into a sacred water. So you could buy a super remedy.
Also, Soma.
Does it also become a soma? I don't know.
Yeah, one of the drinks becomes a Soma.
Okay.
I may have
Why
I may
did-
have like more immediate knowledge regarding this because you made me go play that game again.
It's a good game.
Why is Nocturne getting remade? What's
Of
the story there?
all
One
the,
of
of all
the
the
most
SMTs,
important
it's of all the
games in that
SMT
series.
games, it's like the most well known.
Yeah, because it was one of the ones that actually got released stateside and was a Shin Megami Tensei game, not like a weird game. And it's just like good. It's got a lot of annoying things in it, but I still like it.
Yeah, I think
not-
it holds up.
I won't buy the remake because I ain't got a Switch, and also I don't want to give out Atlas money. That'll be interesting. Will it feature Dante from Devil May Cry,
No.
or will it have Raito in it?
Like I'm just gonna burst the bubble right now. That whole arrangement was just like a one-time thing.
I know, but either Raito or Dante were a part of the Amala Network stuff they added in the first release that the game got.
Yo, what if they like wholesale replace that fight with like technically, barely, legally distinct Dante?
I would love that.
Have it like Daryl show up, and he's got like
No, screw it. It's just Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil should.
That's why I'm more motivated.
Yeah, that's it. Now that'd be a choice.
no, they get like Wesker or something.
Oh my god. Okay, they can have Wesker in their game, but they have to give Kazuma Kaneko over to Capcom in order to help them with the newest Resident Evil.
What they'll probably do is just end up putting some Persona shitter in there.
I think it's still just going to be Raiko. Like, I think it's been confirmed to be Raiko.
It's gonna be Raito. Oh,
You're
nobody.
gonna put
Raito Kuzunaha the 14th, yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, put Pokemon in it. No, make it Mario. It's on the Switch.
It's on the Switch.
Okay, let's make it Mario.
Yeah. It's
It's
on the
Mario,
Switch.
but he has Ebony and Ivory.
Actually, no, it should be Wario. He would Wario of all the Arios would do the best in a demonic post-apocalypse.
Waluigi would do pretty good.
I feel like Waluigi would be corrupted by Satan, though.
Where do you want to go, Timmy?
On the...
Well, technically, I'm corrupted
I
by
don't have the world
Satan in
map.
the game. An old man named Louis Cipher is asking me to do his bidding, and I'm just saying, like, yeah.
My good buddy Louis.
In SMT2, he's literally, they call him Louis Cipher. And then when it turns out to be Lucifer, oh no! Who could have foreseen this?
Okay, so what we want to do is Cryle's gonna become the Berserker. So like you can just for the direction the team's gonna go here. I only need to master Beastmaster on 2 characters.
I don't know where I'm going.
We're gonna master Thief on Kryle, and then Kryle's gonna become the Berserker so that I can have Berserker with like the Thief speed.
Yeah, Thief Speed.
I know where I am.
But
You know, I don't think there is another sealed weapon I care about. So why am I coming back here?
Money. You can grab weapons for cash. But
I
yeah,
can bring Objedars for a while.
But yeah, if they're gonna do SMT3 remake on the Switch, add in Mario.
It's gotta be Mario.
You know, or add in, just go for it. It's Belda.
I'd be down with Mario.
Woohoo!
I can't believe that my decision to not touch the map has bitten me in the ass this hard. I mean, I can kind of believe it, but... Yeah.
Or Kirby.
Ooh,
Well, then you couldn't win. That's not a good fight.
Okay, you know what?
Well,
Kirby would probably be a better fit. Kirby is already an interdimensional cosmic horror. He's just really nice.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? You're not gonna fight Kirby. Like,
Well, no, Kirby would win.
You're a demon. A demon has it within his soul to harm Kirby.
I mean, you're not going to win, but you can fight Kirby.
I'm actually close. I'm closer than I thought.
to fighting Kirby?
We like out here, and then this should be. There we go. Haha. Orienteering, baby. We don't need no stinking map. All the maps is up here in the head brain.
So, the other part that's pretty nice about these fights that I'm doing, decent cash.
That's good. You'll need that stuff too.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? History Lithos, how bad are you? How bad is this encounter? I'll release quicksand on you. Gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna duck away for a sec. Everybody stay frosty.
Okay, pretty bad. Got it. I agree with that, County Kittens. That'd be good if they added in the reverse bonus boss. which is to say, in Digital Devil Saga, there's a bonus boss that is the Demi-Fiend.
Yep.
And
That is
it's
probably
one of the most notorious bonus bosses because, like, it's just the Demi-Fiend walking around fighting random encounters.
Yeah,
And,
you're he's farming you. You're the random encounter he's farming.
But to do that in reverse would be pretty fun too if the Digital Devil Saga cast got to show up as a little bit in SMT3. But I guess would you have them be super weak? I don't know. Like, or would they just be really annoying, continuously casting debilitate and all that garbage at you?
I'll take anything that like acknowledges that the Devil Saga games are there.
Okay, I have 70 AP before I get my...
Fuck.
What up?
I forgot that this enemy is named Radiator in my version. Try and guess what I'm fighting.
Radiator.
Radiator.
Is that...
You're fighting Radiator. I've guessed it. Where's my reward?
Is it the metal slime? The blood one?
It's Blood Slime.
Blood,
yeah.
yes!
Radiator.
I know my dumb enemy names.
So I should really grind some more to get, like, equip swords on my Mystic Knight and Holy and Flare on my Knight.
But
I'm gonna get AP in the cleft, right?
yeah, I'm out here doing this because, like, I've finally found a good grindy spot that gives me all three of the things I want, and the fights aren't that difficult, so I'm happy. I just have to run for Mystery Lithos. I don't want it.
So I don't think I can defeat Omega. That seems right out. I might be able to desperately squeak away with defeating Shinryu, but it depends on what level I am by the time I get there.
I also found out that Crystal Dragons are not immune to instant death. I can just smack them with the cannon.
Crystal Drag is like the easiest fight in the entirety of the cleft. They're like in the back of the cleft.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's great for me because I can just get more cash.
And you can get elixirs.
Mm-hmm. It's weird that they're that they're literally the easiest fight back there, but they are.
I don't even know if I care about Shinryu right now. I could feel like I just go and get it done.
You can beat the game and then go beat Shinryu if you feel like it.
If I feel like it.
Oh boy, how
like
you're gonna? I guess you're gonna get to like send your screenshot to Gilgabot of you mystifying X-Death? Like, you...
I cast Chaos Cannon, what's up? Pay me.
It works. I mean...
You know it works, I'll just have to put Chaos Cannon up on the screen.
All of, I mean, all the runs Loon does are verified, and they're against the giant Cactuar. So...
I keep forgetting about that shit, it's so good.
Every time.
I don't know how Loon does it. Just like get up, do Fiesta for 7 hours, and
every week a new Fiesta all day. I think that's tomorrow. That's
yeah.
Well, it's 8 o'clock, time for the old grind.
It's
I know. I'm not trying to like make fun of Loon or anything. That's not me, you know.
I find it super strong. That's
Loon's got a mystifying superpower.
I don't understand. I'm trying to think of what game I could do that with. I think it might be Bravely Second.
StarCraft.
Well, okay, yes, provably, factually, historically, StarCraft.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, let's play StarCraft for a little while. Let's do all of the campaign.
I feel like
13 hours later.
I feel like last weekend shows what one of mine would be.
Gotcha.
Like, how long has this been? 6 hours? Alright.
I don't,
half
you know,
an hour. Like, yeah.
for all the weird endurance shit that I do, I don't really. The longest like streams I've ever done have been like 5-hour Dark Souls streams where I see how many times I can beat the game in a row. But like, I don't do that. I should try to see how far I can push.
I would say the most endurance run I've seen of you is watching Shrek the Third 6 times.
Well, there's also the old Halloween streams where I would literally,
right?
like, I would get up, stream movies for 18 hours, go to sleep for 4 hours, and then do it another 18 hours.
Those did rule.
That's not active though. That's
right. Yeah, there's a difference.
Like the closest I came was last year when I was. I realized that I was like running out of time to finish up my watch through of my own first playthrough of Dark Souls, and so I made a big event of the last 18 hours of it or something.
Yeah.
And I did that in 2 sittings. That was dope.
I've done a couple speed runs that went pretty long. Like I did a full FF5 playthrough in one stream. I've done. I think Super Mario RPG was another one. I think I remember doing in a full, something like 10-hour long stream. But that's
Right? Like I think I have the power in me to do long streams. I just don't think I like any video game enough to play it for that much. Like thinking about like Magic or something, I experience Magic in short bursts. I think to myself, yeah, I'd like to play a pickup game of Magic and fire up Arena and do one game, and then I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this. Even when I'm doing like drafts and stuff, I have to take a break between the draft and the games.
It would probably be Dark Souls. I should see how many times in a row it can be Dark Souls again.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we can get you up to like where Grant is the correct weapon to use.
Ooh.
wow, but that's a little bit into like New Game Plus 5, right? Like,
well, if you have 40 strength, 30 faith, it just becomes really powerful. But there's like a spot where like the Artorias Greatsword becomes the most powerful, but then when you're at max stat, Grant overtakes it slightly. For like pound for pound damage. Or should I should get to the point where the best bow I can use is Enchanted Longbow +5. Ooh, oh man, something really funny just happened. The instrumentation got briefly bugged out, and I made the little "you got into a fight" trumpet sound really goofy. It sounded like high-pitched. I think I started a fight at the same time one of the instruments
Why
was...
do you need anything? I've been running from everything.
okay, so now it's time to set up Beastmaster 2, the sequel to
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Wait, I don't know if I actually like any of the Beastmaster movies. I know I like Deathstalker movies. At least one of them. Although I couldn't tell you which.
It's probably Deathstalker 2.
Is that Deathstalker and the Warriors from Hell?
This Deathstalker 1 has a lot of content in it that I do not enjoy.
Deathstalker 2 is much more of a like PG version of Deathstalker.
Yeah. They kind of toned it down with the whole, hey, what about full frontal nudity? And you're like, I wanted to watch a guy hit a thing with an axe. Like,
if you want that, then you want then you do want the Beastmaster movies, because those are like of like the Beastmaster movies were like, at least the first one, it was like that kind of cheap. We're making a movie about a barbarian in Los Angeles or whatever.
Right.
Only
man, why don't we just call it that? Like Barbarian in Los Angeles would have sold hotcakes.
There were a lot of movies exactly like that.
Wasn't there a He-Man movie that was literally that?
Yeah, that was He-Man. No, it wasn't called He-Man. It was just called Masters of the Universe. It was made by Canon Films. It was the cinematic debut of one Dolph Lundgren as He-Man, fresh out of MIT.
Ooh, that's...
Which is what you go to MIT to do. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one where they destroy Skeletor with an Oingo Boingo machine?
Maybe. It was the one where the makeup on the Skeletor was very, very bad.
I thought that was the one where they just defeated Skeletor by making him feel very sad and lonely that, like, his only friend was his antagonist.
No, that's the show.
Oh. Is this... Yeah, now we're getting.
But,
What?
the film also famously ran out of budget. It was one of the movies that sunk Canon Films.
I just love
So are we
these...
talking Canon Films like Canon the camera company?
No, Canon as in Death Wish and Cyborg.
Son of a bitch.
A ton of
I've
movies.
been duped.
There's a really, really good documentary on Netflix called Electric Boogaloo, The Untold Story of Canon Films. Because Canon also made Breakin' and Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. Those are some of their biggest movies.
Oh.
And you'll learn the seedy story of two movie producers from Israel who just wanted to make American movies and made very, very, very bad movies for very cheap. But they did it in a way that you can't hate them for it.
They had a very... Like, their movies have a very crazy energy to them. Like, they just don't give a shit.
Yeah, they did the thing where they would sell movies in advance by showing posters of a movie to producers. Like, before they even had a script, before they even had, like, anybody committed to be in the movie. Like, here's a poster. It's going to have Chuck Norris in it. Pay us to make this movie. No, they would sell the movies before they've made them. So it was like, buy this movie.
Yeah.
And,
That sounds like a producer's style scheme. Like,
yes.
It was what they did.
That was what they
Yeah,
did.
that is what they did.
Only,
okay, what diamonds do I want?
because, like, it's a really great documentary. I very much approve of it.
Like, I just remember Canon Films using, like, their two biggest draws were Chuck Norris and also Charles Bronson.
Charles Bronson, then later, one Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, he probably, yeah.
Only he gave a shit, which made him much better than either Charles Bronson or Chuck Norris.
Okay, well, Charles Bronson, in fairness, was nearing the end of his career and was just, like, taking whatever shit didn't repulse him.
He wasn't making Once Upon a Time in the West anymore. I love that movie. That movie is so good. I should watch that again.
I'm just still thinking about the subgenre of film that is, like, some sort of fantasy fair, but we only can film in like, L.A.
Yeah, it's like...
So...
There were two brothers who, I think they died recently. They were called the Barbarian Brothers. And they were just two twin bodybuilders, and they were in a ton of movies. Like, exactly like that. Just like, barbarians in Los Angeles. It's the Barbarian Brothers.
I also just kind of remember a scene in Death Wish 3 that just sort of encompasses all of Canon Films, where it's like this idyllic Christmas. I think it was Death Wish 3. It was like this ideal Christmas setting at nighttime, and like the kids are decorating Christmas trees outside, and there's like love scenes and shit, and then somebody just rolls over to a nearby house and fucking shoots it with a rocket launcher.
That was Delta Force.
Delta
Invasion
Force.
USA.
Okay, thank you.
No, Invasion USA.
Yeah,
not,
Invasion
Delta
USA,
Force.
yeah.
They had like a community of like housing that they were going to demolish, and they're like, "Can we drive a tank through these houses?"
Most of that film
like,
is just
the
that footage
nutshell
of them blowing up a bunch of houses on the coast because they were gonna be demolished anyways.
I feel okay. I feel a little bad for this conversation for the sake of us being like obviously dude guys who like the action film. And
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
but those movies are fucking awesome.
they are pretty fucking awesome.
I'm just.
I don't need an ether. It's fine. No, it's fine to have this conversation. I'm just like, as we're going on and on with it, I'm like, wow, we sound like a basement full of dudes.
Well,
No,
like
I get you,
terrible
I get you.
movies. You just have to watch the Shaw Brothers, where there's like a woman that sends messenger snakes or something, and then that evens it up. Or like Lady Snowblood. Yeah.
What was it? Dragon Swamp? Was that?
Dragon Swamp had wonderful amounts of very powerful witches in it.
Yeah.
That movie is also great. Dragon Swamp was the one that felt
Yeah.
like an MGM movie.
Dragon Swamp, I think, was the one we described as a different movie every 10 minutes.
Yeah. What do I do against
Well, like the people that we thought were the main characters kept dying. We're like, oh,
Okay.
I guess they weren't that cool.
Barring an actual plan against Caliphystery, I'm just going to try attacking her.
Dealing damage is a pretty reasonable plan.
Yeah, I'm just trying to count on the amount of HP on Excess tree form. Because you have to use Chaos Cannon on the last bit of his health.
I used to know that knowledge when I was trying to counterattack Exdeath Tree, which does not work. You cannot do that to skip scripts because the Exdeath Tree does not actually use counterable physical moves.
Yeah, it's Nat. Hell yeah. Not a type attacks. Uncounterable.
Is that like Pokemon terminology?
No,
That's Record Keeper terminology.
in Record Keeper, you have physical and magical attacks.
Oh.
But then you also have Nat, not a type, and that is used for the types when they don't want you to be able to counter or magic blink
Counter
or
absorb.
yeah.
It is a term of intense loathing because they abuse it maliciously to make sure that you follow the rules.
But it's exactly what Xdef is doing there, is a physical attack that is not typed physical, so that you can't...
That sounds to me like they need to get creative and rework the rules to be actual fun, but I don't know what the core loop of Record Keeper is actually supposed to be. Do I want an Aegis or Fire?
Oh,
I probably want Aegis.
I think it's always Aegis. There's a flame shield in the, there's a flame shield early in the pyramid.
Well, there's an Ice Shield in Exdeath Castle.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna lean on that. Man, Diamond has better evade than this? Ugh, I feel like such a fraud.
I need to watch some Shaw films again. It's been a long time.
I feel like I need to find the studio that can help disentangle us from thinking of Shaw as the only source of kung fu.
Yeah,
because
because
there's so many kung fu movies.
There are many, many kung fu movies.
Yeah, how about we? Okay, what if we just watch all of the Lo Fei Hung movies that you were the ones
Once Upon a Time in China.
yeah, Once Upon a Time in China. We just watch
With
Once
Wong Fei-hung,
Once Upon a Time
Jet Li movies.
yeah, Once Upon a Time in China, like 1 through 6. You know, we just watch. That'll be.
Well, that plan fucking rules and would be amazing. So, yes,
Alright.
I agree with that. I shot the agreement bullet at you.
I'm interested in this.
Excellent. I remember it wasn't too recently, but one of my buddies borrowed a bunch of VHS tapes from a friend of like old like 70s and 80s kung fu films and like monster films and stuff like that. And one of them was called 36 Chambers. I can tell you for a fact that was not 36, 36 Chamber Shaolin. That It's very not that movie.
I can highly recommend basically anything that is in the Wu-Tang collection. Like,
there's a logic to it. There's one where like if one of the Wu-Tang Clan named a song after it, it was good, and then if another one did it, it was. I think if the RZA picked it, it was good.
Yeah, if the RZA picked it, if the rule is if there is a Wu-Tang Clan song title that it shares the title with the movie, it's pretty good. If the movie shares a name with an album that they released, it's fucking amazing. And then the third rule is, if the RZA says you should watch it, you should watch it.
Don't counter with Earthquake, that's so mean. What am I supposed to do against that?
Not attack it.
Oh, I don't really have a choice. All we know is swords. Come on, Kryle, it's all up to you.
Alright, killed it.
X-Death is off.
X-Death is off.
Hey, good job.
Wait. I forgot my plan. I need Ferris to be tiny.
That's a good plan. I'm already happy with this. One of the other VHS tapes we watched was a film about, like, kung fu gambling. Like, a bunch of, like this person wanting revenge against somebody who, like, ran a casino. And they would each do, like, kung fu. They would do, like, dice tricks and, like, card tricks, and then they'd kung fu fight because they thought they were, obviously everybody in the room is cheating. But the movie rules for having the last 10 minutes of the movie, all of a sudden, like, we move off of, like, the like, casino that we've been at the whole time, and we, like, move to a warehouse, and we have, like, a fight in the warehouse. The cops show up, arrest everyone, credits, end.
Alright.
Like, done. like, just an immediate send. It's like, excuse me? And it's like, oh, I guess one of them was an undercover cop the whole time or something? I don't know. I have no idea. Just
Man, there was a fight in the cleft I just can't win. The triple echelon fight.
Oh god, yeah,
they dodge and they counter with evil eye.
That's
so it's an unwinnable fight.
The kung fu version of Monty Python. Yeah, you just kind of have to go through the Omega part, like, without getting in a fight, huh? Because that's just not winnable.
Done.
Yes, very much Monty Python, yeah.
I also posted my victory screenshot in the streams channel so you can see what it looks like when everything goes wrong.
It bugs out when he dies.
Okay, so against my better judgment, this whole thing is going to be, oh, I can, like, heal myself with chakra, can't I? That's nice.
Okay, so this is going pretty well. We've gotten 3 levels on everyone, and we've actually gotten a pretty sizable amount of money. I've already bought 1 set of Hermes sandals. These fights are easily solvable and are, like, just kind of, like, enjoyable. So we're in a reasonable spot. I'm happy with just, like,
I do despise you a little for that, given what I had to go through to get my AP for this fight. For this fight.
I know.
This is what it was for.
I know.
But, I am going to sublimate that disposition into gladness that you were able to find a better way through, because that's way better than what the fuck I'm doing here, which is blocking a bunch, using chakra, and slashing until they fall over.
Yep.
Well, I definitely want advance. Can I stick a 750 in there?
I'm very slowly collecting potions because these have potion steals and potion drops.
Regular potion?
Regular potion.
Yeah.
Some of them have high potion drop, but generally I'm like neutral on high potion because I use them to like keep everybody topped off.
Holy shit, 2 of them went down to the first slash. That never fucking happened.
Immediate payoff, huh? Alright.
Yeah!
This is good karma.
Have you got your reflect ring on? Because those helped me a lot in that fight.
Like the way that I'm doing it, they will never cast a magic that I can reflect.
Ah, you're doing mini berserkers, only not.
Right.
Mini Ferris has a job.
I'm doing an instant death attack. Okay.
I'm definitely gonna keep this in mind though, because this is just like I'd not thought about this area as a good like grindy bit, other than like the Istri Lithos, but no, everything else that isn't Istri Lithos is still fine too.
This part still scares me.
I know for money, what I used to do would be to go to Crescent, or the Fort Tower, and the lake by the Fort Tower. All the sea monsters there drop a shitload of money.
Once I get AP set, if we're still not on full-on Hermes, we'll move over there. I have to at some point, actually, no, I don't... Can you control out a Mighty Guard?
Yeah.
Yay, there's a third. Alright.
I think you can control Mighty Guard. If you can't, you can definitely confuse it.
Yeah.
You absolutely can control Mighty Guard.
Okay. Because I wanna just get the auto float going, and that's obviously gonna be my catastrophe because I got reflect rings around.
It is slightly easier to get float from the cat, but the Mighty Guard does do it to everybody.
Yeah. Either way,
So funny.
Oh, that was dumb.
I also could go do the whole plan and get myself a Crystal if I want
I
it.
love that plan.
Problem being that when Neo XF casts a spell, so like that's not really good.
I mean, the other part of the plan, which was the killer for me when I did it, was, oh wow, Breathwing was just so much better.
9999, you know, or 9999. Not I added one too many.
Man, what does the crystal in front even do? Maybe it's time to like just beat it up.
It might be the Aqua Breath one.
I don't want to fight that.
Yeah, I think it's the Aqua Breath. I think it's Aqua Breath, Arrow, Fire, Earthshaker in rotation.
I'm in hell.
Oh no, you're in hell.
Moon says it's damp, so I'm gonna trust them.
Okay.
The hell I am in is called
Man.
2 inches.
Fire's up, Earth's down. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, okay. I swapped.
Hey, the last slash. Hell
Hey.
yes.
Get 'em
Won
cats.
the battle.
Let's open that up too.
So the plan was good. I want y'all to know that the plan was good.
Yeah,
Added 2 hours,
It paid
2.5
off.
hours to my run for a reason.
Hell of 2 Ninjas is my favorite movie.
Hell of 2 ninjas.
That sounds like a strong one.
Oh, I can steal high potion. Nice.
That's like an 80s Shaw movie, or worse, a what's his name?
That might be a Godfrey Ho film.
Godfrey Ho film.
Hell, 3 ninjas kick back.
I don't know how many Godfrey Ho films I have in my life. Like, I think that if I watch, like, a certain number of hours of Godfrey Ho, I will collapse and be dead.
Well, if you watch 1 hour of it, you basically watch as many of them as you want, because they're all
Right? It's It's all infinite. Just imagine that like someone has a conversation with someone else on the Garfield phone.
Right.
They tie a headband to themselves that says ninja on it.
And then we watch like a Hong Kong murder mystery, right? Like that's it.
That's why we love them.
A robot comes in with a small VHS tape.
Kara, where did you get that boomerang? How did you shoot the little spark across? What is this scene?
Yeah.
Damn you, says X-Death. What is the Ring of Fire? What is that? I understand very little of what's going on.
Ryle, don't look at the fireball.
Ah, look at the fireball. Do not look at the Death Star or you will die.
How we doing on cash? HD remake
Right?
of this, yeah.
HD remake this shit.
HD remake of a turtle fighting X-Death.
Yeah, sadly the HD remake of Final Fantasy V is called Bravely Default, and that carried with it some other, like, shit.
I thought you were about to say the HD remake of FF5 is the phone remake of FF5.
Oh! Ew, no. Okay. Hey, Galoof. It's time to Phoenix down yourself, my friend.
Look, I saw the monkey Falk start to curl, and I didn't want you to know without.
No, don't miss!
He wants to live Kaz.
No, he doesn't. There he goes. Whew. Okay.
What's my plan against Azul Magia?
Don't let it cast Vampire?
I'm gonna Flare Blade him.
That sounds like a reasonable plan in all...
Probably, like, I mean... Wait, you have...
Is he weak to Holy?
Most of the Cleft bosses are weak to Holy. I don't remember if Azul is.
Would like to see Mosler one more time. Mosler ruled because that was before that was like my first Godfrey Ho film. So it was before I fully understood that it was just like that it was just a copy-paste job of...
No, I don't know if Thunder of Gigantic Serpent is quite like the other Godfrey Ho movies. It feels like the Ted Fast stuff, I don't know, but like the monster effects.
Yeah, well, the Ted Fast stuff is like, obviously it's not somebody wearing a ninja headband. It's a James Bond-ish.
I feel like with Thunder of Gigantic Serpent, that is the movie that I am most mind poisoned by that I have never seen.
No, you haven't seen Thunder of Gigantic Serpent?
No, I watched it in snippets. It was, I mean, you were playing like 1,000 movies back to back, and I had things to do that day.
Okay.
I don't remember what they were.
Oh yeah, all I know is on Sunday we're watching Thunder of Gigantic.
Okay, that'll probably own. But yeah, like I am mind poisoned by that thing. I can't get the Formular out of my head.
Mosler.
Mosler.
I still call Messian's ass or Messian Serp.
Yeah.
Messian ass.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Still call Messian ass Mosler.
Try fighting Catastrophe. Fair.
Whoa, what's try?
I mean, it worked
that
for me.
Like an awesome move.
It's somewhere between X-Fight and Double Fight.
Oh, right. It's like Trigun, but with fighting. Why am I... Kara! I didn't realize that I was in the dialogue loop. I didn't mean to press button on Kara that many times. I'm going to encircle her.
Yep, deleted.
This is how we experience grief in 16-bit.
Memory erased.
That's another way to experience grief.
I have okay, I think I know how I'm beating Catastrophe. Earthshaker does 1,000 damage, Drain Blade heals back 1,200.
Hey!
That's a foolproof way of fighting.
He is dead.
At, max HP. Hope that the character who's Drain Blading doesn't get turned to stone.
Okay, 2 more fights and then I get to swap Berserker and Thief. That's gonna be a little odd for a little bit because I won't have Mug for a little while. It's okay. This is just something I have to do.
I can't believe that I'm using equipped swords.
I can't believe that the power of crystals respects nepotism.
I somehow can.
I guess they're also aligned with the divine right of kings, so maybe, like...
It's... I mean, the Dawn Warriors kind of got saddled with the divine right of kings being heroes, I guess. But
Right.
the other three
This-
are royalty straight
This
up.
particular piece of art is not interested in examining any of those topics. I'm gonna give it a wide latitude on the whole, like,
This is
current day social issues thing. Even though, hey, hashtag feminism, there are 5 main characters and 3 of them are ladies. How about that for a mainline Final Fantasy title? That has never happened before or since.
we have a yeah, we have like a counselor who is not evil.
A non-evil
Or
vizier.
chancellor. Yeah, we have
Oh,
a,
champion.
So, I beat Azomagia and Catastrophe. I think I'm gonna call it a night so that next week I can beat the game.
okay.
I just got to Wind Shrine on my second run, so I kind of want to start it up and see what I get on my class.
I don't think I've ever been this high level in the cleft. I'm level 37.
Good. That's 10 levels over what you like. Usually you're 24
Uh-huh.
and 27.
I have so much. Farts almost has 2,000 health. That is so much.
Alright, we're gonna swap this to thief knife instead of chicken knife for the Mo.
I circled the damn globe before I found the big bridge. Good work, Kaz.
Well, you can have a vest for that.
Yeah, sadly I didn't circle the Earth in the way that... I was riding a different beast than Chocobo. What is with this planet? Wait. Maybe the whole problem was that I was too far west the whole time.
Oh, so this is definitely backwards.
The
Lina,
second time that not picking up the world map has bitten me in the ass.
Okay, you
Okay, now we're
cannot
somewhere.
add 750 to advance. Piss.
No, the piss happens later. I'm holding it, Nate.
I don't know whether or not I'm gonna have to hold some piss.
Would you hold this for me? Hands you a jar of piss.
Hold this.
So we.
I don't know. I've been talking to Lucy lately, and it's given me a fondness for piss jokes. But I mean that with all tenderness.
Kiss. I should find that edit of This Kiss by Prince, where he sang This Piss.
Well, that's just in
It's
mouth
it's
sounds,
not,
right?
Neil Cicerega did do it, but he did it on Twitter. I don't think it ever ended up on Mouth Sounds or Mouth Silence.
Now I need to uncork my party.
Please give me literally any magic class.
Put on pajamas. What else are you doing? GP toss. Yeah. Sooner or
I
later,
get
someone's
literally
gonna
any magic class. It's Blamage.
Well, welcome.
Congratulations on your tea time.
Welcome to Blamage.
You put on a dorky outfit. Have some hit points.
I'm hungry.
I was
Goodbye.
dancing dagger.
Later.
That's no. I have so many no's to. Samurai monk, dancer, elementalist. That can't be right. I guess it is. Ribbon, bone meal, power rest. Yep. Sooner or later, someone's getting a wall ring, but I don't know when that's going to happen. What is Kara's ability? Let's see. I don't know if terrain is going to be... Is terrain going to be any good? I don't want double dance, although that would be like a power move. Dance 1 or dance 2? Which do you want?
How we doing on
Oh,
cash?
maybe.
Cash flow says close. We are about to be able to afford Hermes sandal number 2.
That's kind of disgusting.
Every fight here is like $1,000.
Which is 1/100th of... Well, 1/50th of a Hermes sandal.
Yep. Yeah, because like the fight against single Frostbull is like 500, and then double is like 1,000, and I think the two spinners or whatever is close to 1,000 as well. Like, it's not quite rod money, but we're not fighting Nax, but you know.
That's fighting like Wild Nax and Abjadar and all that shit. That's what I'm tired of this video game. Like, anytime I approach a scenario where that's the thing I have to do, I just want to like skip to the end of it and be like, okay, look, I've done this in my life. I don't need to do that anymore.
For me,
Please.
For me, at the least, it's enjoyable when... If I was doing this on my own, not streaming it, it would be a lot worse.
I think if I was doing it on my own and not streaming it, it would be better. Because then I'm just like, okay, I don't care. Right? Like, I don't need to be entertaining. I don't need to, like, keep things moving. I could just be like, okay, here I'm fighting Wild Nax, and then, like, have something up on the other screen and, like, read an essay or something. And...
Sure.
Yeah, it's kind of an either-or situation with me, because, like, I just want to... Like, if I'm with friends and doing this, then I appreciate the camaraderie and we can just bullshit. But if I'm just by myself, then I have things to occupy me.
Yeah. No, I can see it going the other way too, so...
Alright, so we need... Once Lena masters, then we're done with AP. We've gotten 5 levels so far here. But numbers are nowhere near where they need to be, because we're... Unless I'm killing Almagest part, like, numbers have to be 16 plus, right? Like...
Yeah, if you're gonna survive it. 800 with, Shell, if you have access to that. I constantly forget what jobs you have available. I know...
Beastmaster would be the only...
Right.
Like, I could go catch a Crystal, you know, again, that's...
Right. But, yeah, you're gonna, like, take 800 against Almagest and then get dispelled.
Yeah, I think...
Master, Dragoon, Berserker, and...
Thief,
right. That's no help.
Yeah, so I think...
You might be able to focus it down with, like...
Yeah, that's what I think the plan will have to be, is, like... Obviously, like, I think it's just gonna be better to bring 3 Wind Drakes, you know, get the Quad 9s. And then Odin the back part, and focus the bottom right part, the Almgest part.
Well, yeah, focus Almgest. Like, you have Thief Agility on your side for that.
Yes.
So that's at least something.
And I'm going and getting a playset of Hermes sandals for a reason. Well, I'm gonna buy 3, obviously. We get a 4th in the cleft, but... Yeah... See, I think just focus fire, and then once there's 2 parts left, I'll have to deal with Grand Cross and, like, juggling HP totals. Like, making sure I don't kill one part and...
Okay. Killed the wall mage before he flipped out and used good magic on me. Ice Shoulder. I got it. I got the Ice Shoulder.
There you go. Okay, we're actually going positive on high potion here. Alright. That's enough money. The good thing about this setup too is that, like, running off and purchasing a set of boots makes the process faster. So it sort of feeds in.
Yeah, boots are really nice. Sigh, I must admit that in a video game with an active time battle system, the ability to go faster and take extra turns effectively is pretty damn good. Conferring with it incidental immunities is just gravy.
Well, right, stop slow and all that jazz.
Right.
It's just, I don't want any of that. Let's give this one to you. Hermes sandals too. The other accessory I could use would be like Genji equipment, but I think there's actually some overlap on those resistances. Let me double check. Toad paralysis. Mini confusion. My gut says there's like some overlap on Genji equipment, like Toad on 2 or something like that.
I thought they explicitly didn't, but I don't really remember because I never go for Genji equipment.
I go for the shield, and that's usually the only one I go for. Like,
When you just put chakra off Leno, that's no good.
Because the 50% block shield is, like, integral to certain plans. Specifically if you're going mini against Shinryu.
Right.
That gives you 100% block.
Like, yeah, shield is definitely worth messing with.
Yeah. But I have a thief, so I'm going to be picking all of them up. How much of a problem are just kind of thinking of which bosses are going to be an issue.
Oh no. I've been level 2 olded.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. Kara still has the... God damn it. How many times will I own gold with the bone mail?
That's part of
Maybe
optimal.
more, I think. Well, I mean, I kind of willingly did it this time. I wanted a character to have bone mail. Yep. You rattle the bones, and it becomes...
Okay, good. Everybody's posting over 1,000 HP now, so we're good on that side.
Could I please run from these encounters? I would like to do that.
Oh,
In the meantime, I'm gonna put you in the back row.
speaking of running from encounters, what are we at? 114. That means I still have, like...
I don't need that.
I still have some encounters I need to run from to maximize knife. Not many, I think. So, not a lot left.
I just wanted to grind up some potions real quick, because I'm going to regret if I don't.
Yeah, we'll just walk through the lava. No big deal. Like, Elementalist doesn't have very many things to do, but being able to do this feels real great.
I got this space for fun.
I always forget what this item is too, but I always collect it. Hey, an elixir. I can actually use that. I'm getting a lot of first strikes. I don't know what is up with that. Or if I have any means to induce it. Okay. Time to play a rhythm game. I actually think I want the katana from this. Is the katana left or right? I always forget.
Oh, Imp game.
Yep. Play the game of imps. We play for... Oh! Okay, hey! Hey, red dragon, blue dragon. Nice. Awesome. I'm a genius.
Is that how you win
picked the
in the
right
game
thing.
of imps?
That's how you win the game of imps. If you play the game of imps, you win, or you imp.
Just turn into an imp. Good old imp status.
Really don't want to fight Red Dragon. Trying to run away, please. Oh, that was kind of pathetic.
Ah, yes, Vprisoner.
Okay.
I don't think these are that bad. They have some pretty hefty attacks, but like now that we all have haste, we should just be able to be done with this fight before even.
Alright, this is like funny business. Oh shit.
Alright. So
Barf.
So we need Lena again. Lena maxed. Ferris switches with Lena. And then we're done. Okay, so yeah, that's
No
all.
problem. No problem. Casual double atomic ray.
That's what those wall rings are for, right?
You should really bother to equip those.
They blocked that one.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm not living through like back-to-back back attacks.
All those preemptive strikes, and now you.
Yeah, I'm paying the piper now. Do I want this? Maybe.
Okay, this should actually turn out really well. I should end up like with my money for Hermes Sandal 3 and a little left over once I hit, like by the time I hit max on Lena, and then we can just kind of move on to the Cleft, right? And by that I mean I'll probably leave that for next week, but
Good. Give me a chance to catch up.
because I think Cleft can all just be one go.
Nope. I'm too invincible. I got blocks and dodges. Got the Aegis shield. You can't touch me. Oh no, he touched me! Oh, it was weak. Okay, good. That was comedic. I took an extreme beat down. But I was really tough. Okay.
God, this feels
Myself
so great.
Yeah, this is really nice. So now that I have 2 copies of Hermes Sandals, none of the enemies are getting an action in fights. So because we're fast enough to.
Wait, motor drive? What? How do you get the name motor drive? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, what? I didn't want that? Shit! God damn it. I don't want to fight Carbuncle.
Oh no!
That's the wrong way.
You don't have anything that you want Carbuncle for,
No.
which is
Come on, chocolate.
usually true all the time. It is very rare to have a setup where you want Carbuncle.
Yeah, why would you want Carbuncle? I think if you're going for some kind of like completion percentage, right? Like you just have to get all summons.
I think it's just also like, oh well, I have a summoner. I guess I gotta do the rounds for every summon.
Like, if you didn't collect 4 reflect rings and you wanted to have that set up against X-Death Form 1, who cast a spell a bunch, like, I don't know.
Clearly forgot where I'm going, so...
Yeah.
Touch that. Not the bottom one, in fact. Okay, good. Once again, Elementalist saving me from falling in pits. Yuff, this is where I wanted to be. That was all calculated. I want to fight Gilgamesh. Which is like... Well, no, I have shield users. I should definitely try to fight Gilgamesh. Hey, nerd! Go ahead and drain my bone mail user.
You fell for the trick!
I have one trick.
I love how many occasions where the bone mail can absolutely save your bacon.
Indeed.
I'm basically a fan.
I don't use it enough, and I still use it pretty like often. It's it's in my inventory. Hell, it's on. Pretty sure it's equipped to Lena right now.
Like, it's the one quote-unquote trap equipment that you actually want to use sometimes, and it's just like, okay, buddy, it's not your time yet. You just go in the back until we're ready.
Kaz, you're playing on FF5, like, console.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Can you make use of the wraparound?
I don't know how I would.
Okay.
But typically you do that with a Berserker.
Yeah, it's like Berserker with a Thornlet, right? Is that the...
Yeah.
And I think it has to be like Lena Berserker.
It's either Galuth or Bart's.
Yeah, it has to be like, and if it's Lena, you have to have like a second piece on to make it function. It's been a long time since I've even thought about the wraparound, but which is to say, wrapping the magic stat.
Ah, yes, the classical Ango of Temptation. Love to do it. Does I just beat you up with moves?
Ah, the tempting angle.
Oh right,
Ferris
I'm
is
all black
currently-
mages. I can't hurt Siren in blue form.
Ferris is currently mini confused and toted.
On the plus side, they're probably not going to be doing a lot of damage to you.
Yeah.
Probably.
Ah, she hit herself for 6.
Yeah, I guess that if you're in the party setup like that, you need Black Mage Summoner, and you're reflecting Thundagas onto Omega. Like,
I think the other big thing too is that even though it's just kind of at a standstill, I can react to the dumber things that Siren does in that form.
alright, halfway on money, halfway to Lena, so perfect.
I also get to crack rods on people's faces.
So, let's see. This is our 4th time, huh?
Alright, let's actually, one thing I should actually check while I'm in town, how much just garbage I have I can
Makes me kinda happy.
throw away.
I'm gonna run out of Phoenix Downs. This isn't good.
I sure can. Ash, Goliathonic.
Where's that jolly old man? I see. My tiny toad is still posting some of my best numbers. I love it.
Give me the frost rod.
Okay, Hayate Bow had the biggest, I think, bit in there. Let's go ahead and go purchase our final set of shoes. And then all the money that I get from the rest of this is just going to go into, like, Phoenix Downs. Because obviously I need to have, like, a good chunk of those. Yeah. Equip.
Kara, I would very much like you to pull out the sword stance, if you please.
Oh, I guess this could also go into, like, buying crystal armor and stuff. Yeah, it's probably, like, real.
Tiny toaded weakened Ferris finally died.
Alright, we're up 6 levels from the start of today. This is good. Numbers are being posted.
There's a sword stance after it's useful.
Oh wait, do you have to? No. Like Ricard may just drop fire rods. I don't have to steal him.
Oh, I don't have a mug until next level. Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen for a while then.
Digion. Alright, well, Excalibur obtained.
There you go. You have sword.
Now I have to decide who's getting the wall rings.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna finish out this little grindy training session over here, and then once we're done with that, next week will be the cleft time.
Yeah, I feel like into North Mountain's probably a good stopping point for me.
Right, well, I can't stop here, because I have to defeat X-Death.
Yeah. I've still got, like, probably another 10-20 minutes of this. Because I still need about 150 AP, and it's 4 a battle, so... Yeah, oh, this is gonna be great. Ferris is gonna learn Mug at the same time that Lena learns Capture, and then I'll have... and then everything will be planned right because Ferris will have Catch and Mug. Yeah, that'll actually work really well. Ooh, History Lithos. Let's actually fight these now that I'm fast.
Okay, that's a blocked vacuum wave. We'd like to see those. Demi, huh? Not super happy about that, but... Bonk. Bonk! Yeah, should have put Dance on Bart's. I think that would have been good. Probably Lena, too. Get those fist dances. So if I fall over dead here, that's what we're changing.
Ha! Sweet. Thank you, Mirage Vest. Doing your job. What are History Lithos' steal? Hey, 2,500 experience, 90... Okay, that's good. I can actually fight History Lithos and win. Like, soundly.
Nice.
So...
Oh, right! She has the bone mail equipped. Which is okay, because she would have died in the next move anyway. Does bone meal do anything, like, positive for me in this fight? I don't think it does. I should probably take it off.
Weak to fire, resist ice.
Yeah. Oh my god. I am getting so demolished. This is great. Aha! I'm a samurai. I will never fall. Although I should probably use holy water on Ferris, considering she is a zombie. Which I did bother to get some of.
Good. Alright. So the cleft would be a good place to finish out, like, the flea stuff for my chicken knife, because it still needs, I think, another 20 runaways.
And then just crack this rod on the Jiss's head. I don't feel like spamming a whole bunch of Phoenix Downs, just trying to race down Forza.
I mean, spend them if you got them, right? Like...
Yeah, I'm just going to grind fire rods off for card mages for Garula. So
remember the free frost rod.
Man, Earthshaker of all things is definitely taking me to task.
There's a free frost rod in
Okay, good.
Carwin.
Oh yeah, I already got it. I'm just about to crack it on the Jiss's head.
Ah, good, good, good.
Okay, okay. Who's getting what? You're getting dance? Although that much HP is kind of cool. You're gonna equipped with anything but the bone mail. Sure. You're getting dance, for sure. No, don't you equip the bone mail now. That's awful. The wrong thing. Although... No, you guys have 2 wall rings, 2 elf capes. That is the plan. Okay, have a couple dancers. Do I just want to throw money at him for, like... I have 203,000 gil. Let's feed him. Although if Bartz is doing that, he's going in the back row.
Alright,
Let's try that again.
Okay, quick save does not load directly into History Lithos. That's fine. Had to check.
Although, I feel the call of the wild. So I'm actually gonna take a quick break. Whoops.
Alright, other things to consider with this party. Oh hey, History Lithos. Dragon's Tooth? Not Dragon's Tooth. Dragon... Wow, I can't hit. The spear. That's probably something I'm gonna want to pick up. Alright. Yeah, please use Frostbite. That move doesn't do anything.
Alright, retard mages, show yourselves.
2. Alright. Perfect. That was a lot of nothing. My brain keeps saying Dragon's Tooth, and it's a Dark Souls weapon. Okay, History Lithos are a real good reason to be around here too, if these fights are so simple with them. They're worth 2,500 experience and monies, so...
Okay.
Wyvern, please. Wyvern, I don't need you in my house, Wyvern.
Here's hoping to get blue. Well...
Yeah, that'd be nice. Like...
Are you on Chaos 750, or are you just on 750?
I'm on Advance. I haven't had my fill of Advanced classes yet.
Is that still Chaos rules? It has to be.
it is still Chaos Rules, but they added the Advanced class, but unfortunately you can't stick 750 on there, so it was really nice to get Blamage.
Oh!
Fist Dance! Yeah!
Honestly, like, I am
Indeed.
fine with having the quote-unquote overpowered classes at this point, because it's a good change of pace, right?
What you're describing on Cannoneer seems to fall into that zone.
Yeah, I know. Like, I've learned a lot about how good Cannoneer is. Let's not be, like, I'm perfectly fine with that, but, like,
Didn't mean to hit
I'd
that.
also want Blue Mage.
Yeah.
Or Spellblader. Classes that are considered to be easy that you don't have, like, you know what I mean? Like, with other classes that you would not consider using in a normal playthrough of Final Fantasy V, it's like, oh, now I'm starting to learn about all these classes and how they work. But now it's just like 5,000 Fiestas later, I've gone through most of them. It's like, I can feel overpowered again, it's okay.
I mean, I still want Geomancy. Geomancy...
Yeah.
Geomancy's my favorite of the classes that are underutilized, because I just love how good, like the Bottomless Bog.
I was about to say, I love the Bottomless Bog.
Throw them into the Bottomless Bog, and, you know, that sort of thing, and, like, in the end, it actually does become reliable against, you know, the one fight you're trying to get everything reliable in, you know, throw an air knife on.
That ain't magic. Get that hippie shit out of my house.
We really need to, like, dodge vacuum waves. That's kind of important to us.
The true determination of what is and is not magic, Omniscient.
I mean, he would know.
It's the only way to be certain, is you just have to ask the muscle wizard, is this magic?
Stop attacking me. That's a very good and powerful thing against me. Although I'm into level 3 flare territory somehow. I don't understand how that happened.
I've literally seen nothing but Wyvern and Hazdasul, and I would like to see a single fucking mage at this point.
You know, you might have to change floors. Like,
yeah, probably. I got up to the first save point. I'll go down a bit.
Yeah, I think wyverns show up higher.
Critical fist dance. Mmm.
Punch.
Baby.
Cup punch. Punch. Cup punch.
Damn it.
Like, my other concern too is that every time I see a wyvern, they just get to have a hit on me, and their hits are very meaty. My squishy black mage frame can't handle all these surprise hits.
Punch. What's the level 3 Dragon Quest thing that would be after Punch?
I used to know this. Punch us.
Punch us more.
Punch us more.
That's heal us and heal us more and heal us all. That was the old translation. Punch us.
Okay, this sucks. Oh no! He got into the Agas right when I'm out of Phoenix Downs.
Alright, time to bring out the
And
big guns.
I'm gonna scut this one.
Alright, quick save glitch, give me a good roll.
Because my wall ring users are dead. So I had some good rolls on punch dancing. That was obviously the correct thing to do. Although, it makes me think that I'm going to switch up my equipment. You remove wall ring. You equip wall ring. You equip.
Oh, finally.
Okay. That's a change.
Okay. Alright, Istriolithos, when they actually land a hit, is a little bit of damage. A little bit of 1,000 damage.
I'm glad that they're at least dangerous. Like,
Yeah. Well, like, they can use Frostbite, which doesn't do anything. It's like 60, 0, 4, 50.
Right, they're just sort of breathing on you.
But the auto attacks hurt. Alright, so let's go heal up. We are at 50 away. So we're almost done here.
Yeah, on my monk. Well, we're gonna find out soon.
Kafizzle.
I do. Good. Oh, well, let's mystery waltz him. You know, he'll never survive that.
MP drain. Gotta get that MP drain going.
It's critical. Is this worth it? Gravity 100. Well, he didn't do that the last time around. Stop using the Ango of Temptation. It's not even correct. Soul Fight is going to be me using Phoenix Downs again and again. Which is lame. And rolling dice. The Earthshaker is not part of that die roll. Oh, you died. Cool.
Sounds like you got a bit of a rough one ahead of you.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this bad. But he's, you know, he's choosing the correct moves, which is one of those things where if you're, you know, your JRPG opponent just could correctly pick what to do, they would never lose, right? Like... Oh my god.
Okay, my Berserker is almost at the HP threshold, which isn't helpful. I mean, it's helpful, but it isn't meaningful. Like, great, my entire team dies except for my Berserker. It'll be fun.
The most fucked up thing about the Ricard Mage is that they have access to several high-level spells that they really should not.
So you have, like, Aura?
They have Stop and Drain.
Okay, new plan. I'm gonna use the fact that I have 2 zombies in my party to draw off some of the heat of his single target moves. Man, Vacuum Wave also has HP leak on it? That's too good.
Yes, it does.
Why?
Vacuum Wave is his signature move, and it better be...
Usually I don't get hit by it because I have shields and dodges.
Alright. Verse the second.
Just a nice relaxing evening of beating up Frost Bull out in the forest 100 times.
Just an extreme relaxing evening of dealing with a whole bunch of mages that could kill me at any moment. Were they so inclined.
Okay, 31 away. So,
I've decided that this is my moment and my positive plan. I'm just gonna have 2 zombies. What's he gonna do?
Are your standing people reflectoring ones?
Yes.
Okay, then,
The
yeah.
Toplet is back row, samurai, reflectoring, Aegis shield? He's gonna try to be as invincible as possible. Lena is a zombie with a 0 countdown above her head because death doesn't know what to do.
The count hits 0, and she's like, but you're...
It's like, I see. You already walk among the dead. No, you're supposed to cast Aga spells, buddy, not the double attack. That's the bad thing.
The beatdown. Just...
Yeah, if he just attacks me, I will die. I think I might actually win. This is the
I love
launchiest victory.
Zombie victories are really good.
Keep paying him off.
Go away.
I think I may be at the point where I don't care about cracking a rod over Friend of All's head.
I mean, they won't counter, right? Like...
Yeah, I guess I figured that part out too.
You have a pretty easy fight already. Well, not easy, but like...
It's a fight. I'm just gonna go in there, blast some spells at it, and it'll fall down. Not everything has to be immediately solved with deleting via rod.
I can come later when you can purchase them. Oh, Ferris, equip mug.
Well, if anything, I have mastered level 3 magic, so that's a good thing.
Alright. 13 to go. So this is gonna be like 4 more fights.
My damage output is cheeks at this point. I'm relying on him to reflect himself to death, more or less. There's the steady feeding him of quarters, but that's not that great.
Put a quarter into the X-Death machine, see what you get out. Turn the knob,
Really,
the little pod comes
relying
out.
on the invincibility of a back row samurai with an Aegis shield and a wall ring. Like... This is like that meme. It's like, how do you approach a woman who's crouching when she has both a flash kick and...
Critical attack, frostbite, and critical attack. Or normal attack, not critical attack. Good.
So my zombies have eaten something like 10,000 hit points worth of damage at this point. Why would I ever cure them?
Alright.
Shut up and take my money, X-Death.
One more history lithos to kill. Lena gained catch. Alright, we are done here. So now Lena will swap over to Thief with the catch command.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Gorilla has no weakness.
Like an elemental weakness? No.
Okay, yeah. Then let's just full auto fire and see who falls down first.
And then Beastmaster.
Hey! That's a win!
Victory.
Victory for Zombie Squad!
Army sandals on, and chicken knife on, and...
First become invincible, then have zombies on your side.
I believe Gorilla is telling me to suck it.
Okay, I am now... I'm not fully leveled to what I'm gonna need, but, like, I think if the only thing I need is experience, or I think cleft monsters are a little better for that in the forest area, as long as I can beat them. That's always been my favorite zone, is, like, early-ish cleft by the pot. And yeah, and we should just be strong enough for Cleft now too. We just gained 8 levels on everyone basically. So let's quick.
That's a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah. So our party was 27 and now they're 35, and that's still not enough to. That's not enough to live through Ombiast, but like maybe the plan is just kill that part before it casts, you know? Anyway, this is the Cleft is now available to me. I'm gonna
35 is so much. You're gonna steamroll the whole thing.
I feel like most of the bosses I'm not going to need to come up with too much of a plan for, because my damage output with like Chicken Knife and like things is just fine. I can also, like, once I get far enough, I can start catching Windrake, or not Windrake, Breath,
Yes.
Aves.
Dragon Avis. The thing that is not a dragon. It is named Dragon Avis.
Yeah.
It is an Avis. That's at least true.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think Gruul is a bit much for me right now.
you might need those rods.
I am so mad.
Let's check the normal shop here. What do you got, buddy?
I mean, if Ricard Mage is not going to respect me with his rods, then what is the point?
Okay, like 1 black garb, 1 crystal, 2 crystal armor? Because I don't care about crystal shield because I have Aegis plus like an ice shield or something like that. I care about 1 crystal helm because Genji helm's just better. Actually, I only care about 1 crystal armor too, because Genji armor would be okay. So we get a crystal armor, we get a crystal helm, and I'd probably want 1 black garb. Can I afford a black garb, and if so, how?
If so, how? Says the man who just grinded up like all of the cash in the world against Istrelithos.
It's true, I just spent it all.
Hey, those rings are expensive, or whatever you're getting.
Shoes. He spent 100,000 gil on shoes at least.
150,
My point
115.
stands then.
3? Really?
I bought 3 and I'm gonna get the 4th in the Cleft. That's the game plan.
Sometimes I can't believe you guys.
The thing was, like, that it was like the picking it up here was already something I was doing, right? Like the money was already coming with the experience and the AP, all 3 of it together.
May as well have full party auto haste.
Yeah, that's. Yes.
How much did I actually spend? Okay, I donated a little over 20,000 gil to X-Death's cause. I don't feel bad about that.
Alright, so Aegis, Flame Shield, you've got on the Holy Lance, Chicken Knife. Actually, this is a bit awkward. The Chicken Knife is currently on my Beastmaster, so my, actual Thief doesn't have a weapon. Now let's swap.
I mean,
let's swap
there's
that.
Fire Butte, right? Which is a pretty good weapon.
Yeah, okay, let's swap that for now. Alright, and that should be all the purchases I need. The only thing I would want to maybe replace is, like, the hats on Ferris and Lena. I'm not gonna need to replace the crystal stuff. I already got that. You should just have the Genji gloves on. Okay, alright.
Okay. Real serious official question.
Well,
Chocobos who say que or chocobos who say wark?
Oh, that's a tough one.
There's not a real answer to this question. This is one of those, like, you know, thought teaser
right.
talking time questions. What do you call them? Icebreakers.
It's like the it's like that audio illusion of Laurel and
Yanni.
Yanni,
Yeah.
Wark and Que.
Wark and Que.
What does the chocobo sound like to you?
I mean, I have a growing fondness for Final Fantasy VII, so probably Wark.
Nah, I'm on Que. All right. Anyway, I'm finished for the day. That's gonna be it. Yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow's Xenoblade. Catch you then.
Right, good night, mate.
Good night, everybody.